saying she wanted to speak to me. She was in your chat and she added me.
Bruce, you
Okay,
got an echo.
listen. What can I do, Hassan? These girls want me. They know that you're a little Chad, so they think that they
Do they think they're after you to get closer to Raj?
Casey, you said you want me as well, so you know.
That's
I know
true.
I did.
Well,
You're fucking irresistible, dude.
Casey chose host, I think, on JONZHERKA, right? Didn't you, Casey?
That's what I'm talking about, Casey. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm proud of you, Sliker.
Well, look, guys, it's awesome to welcome you aboard the RAJJ ROYALE podcast sponsored by DibDab. I'm going to go over the rules real quick just because there might be some new people in the chat that might not know exactly how this works. So I'm going to go over the rules, and then we're going to go with introductions. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RAJJ ROYALE podcast where you, the chat, decide who gets voted off the show, right? So this is how it's going to work. We're going to discuss a wide variety of topics. At the end of each round, I'm going to present a straw poll to the audience. You guys are going to vote. The person with the most amount of votes will get to choose between the two least amount of voted people on who they want to kick off the show. The last person standing wins the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. Some rounds may go over if the discussion is good, all right, and entertaining. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions?
I have a question, Raj.
What's up, John?
Here's the question.
Okay, go on.
I'm wondering if, like, I don't know if I should feel offended with Alabrel's shirt, but is he allowed to take it off, or are tits not allowed on the website?
Okay, John, John, what conversation did we have last week? No personal insults, John. You just started.
Okay, sorry.
You're 3 minutes into the show. We just got you on camera.
Isn't this what this show is? Like the first two rounds of the show is everybody insulting Alabrel, I thought.
I'm sorry. It's just, Raj, I went my whole life when I was fat being insulted.
Look, John,
7 years.
please. John, what did I tell you, John? It's been 3 minutes. I told you, relax just a little bit. Just take it off just a little bit, okay?
I'm gonna smoke pot.
Okay, thank you, and it's legal where you're from. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Welcome to the show, Mr. HASANPIKER, joining us from his gourmet kitchen where he's cooking up some sort of meal prep or something like that. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Yo.
I'm almost done prepping my chicken. I'll be on my regular camera in a minute, all right?
Okay, cool. Hassan, I just want to say something. Your haircut looks fantastic, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Raj. I'm molding a little bit,
fuck him
hey.
so bad.
Look, hold on.
How are you molding?
No, I don't think.
Wait, can we get a mold check now?
I'll be honest with you, Hassan. I don't think I think my hairline's worse than yours. Hold on. Let me put my hairline up on the screen real quick. Look, if I put my hairline up on the screen, I guarantee you it's a lot worse than yours. Hold on. Let me see if I can find my webcam. Yeah, look. Okay, so show your hairline, Hassan. Show your hairline. Show it to us. All right? Yeah, look at mine.
Fine.
Look at mine.
I can't fucking see Raj's.
You can't see mine, but if you look at the screen, you'll be able to see mine. Mine is worse, much worse. Mine is actually receding.
Yeah, mine looks like a fucking boomerang.
So, yeah, anyway.
It's not fucking receding. You're just fucking insecure cunts. Like, it's fine. You're not. I don't see any fucking ball patch yet.
At least it's like receding, and you don't have like the bald spot in the back.
They're just fucking peeling their hair back for no reason. It's not balding. Like.
Alabrel, how do you feel about this topic?
Anyway,
I'm nearly 40. I didn't have a receding hairline when I was 25.
You're nearly 40, Alabrel? Holy crap.
You're really wow. You look good for nearly 40.
Thank you, Casey.
Well, let's.
What?
What?
You're so young.
Honestly, Alabrel, I thought you were like 32, maybe.
I thought he's like 27.
I'm gonna be 39 in a couple of months.
What?
Wait, this is the insult, Alabrel. We're not supposed to compliment him.
Who's 30?
No, 30. Alabrel's 39. We just found out. We just found out he's 39.
I'm a Gen Xer, motherfucker. Fuck that boomer shit.
39. You're not 39.
I'm 30.
I'm
going to be 39 in a couple of months.
No, you're not. Absolutely false.
Okay.
Hacks.
Well, anyway,
He's the exact opposite of a boomer. They want things to go back how they were, and he wants to fucking change everything. Yet he's 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
That really makes sense.
Minx, go ahead and introduce yourself. Welcome to the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. Welcome aboard.
Lord. Fucking save us. Thanks a million, Raj.
Yes.
Hi, yeah, I'm Minx. 22. I have a dog.
Okay.
And he's fucking sick. There's not much going for me. I feel like this introduction is going on a bit too fucking long. Like,
look, we got to get to know you because
like
this is your.
Seuss's
well,
paint.
what you want to know about me? Ask me anything.
Well, this is your first time on. This is your first time on the RAJJ ROYALE podcast, so I just wanted you to get the time you deserve to get.
Usually when I freak out, I just bring my foot up, but apparently everybody told me that's fucking TOS shite, and I can't fucking show my feet on stream.
No, you can't. No.
It's only TOS if somebody asks you.
I fucking long toes.
Well, you can show your feet as long as you're not doing it in a sexual way. That's the key.
No, I'm just showing me long toes.
Okay. Put your feet down. That's okay. That's enough.
But like you told
I have
me
long
that.
toes too.
Yeah,
I feel you.
But like my toe is fucking bigger than the what's that big toe? The big toe.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's called a Morton toe. I have one.
Oh, shite. I thought I was unique. Never fucking mind. Well, I can get
No,
my finger like that. Look at that.
Anyway.
Look at that.
Oh god, that we know what that does. Sliker, welcome to the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. How are you, sir? Running low on energy. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I guess Anil is here, so I'm gonna have to really try. I guess. No, I'm joking. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I don't know.
Hold on, stop, Sliker. We need to find this echo. Hold on. Echo. Echo!
It's fucking Bruce again, dude. It's always Bruce.
It's not me.
It is you. You're fucking activating.
Echo! Echo!
It's definitely it's not me.
Echo! Echo! It's Minx. Or Tricky.
No, it's not Minx.
Echo!
The microphone is pointed straight at your speakers.
Echo! God damn it. Who is it? It's like 3 different people.
Both of them, Raj.
Is it me?
Yeah. Put your headphones away from your speaker. Yeah. Echo.
I'm using the headset.
Okay, there we go.
I turned up my sensitivity.
Welcome, Sliker, to the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. Everybody, welcome. Thank you. All right.
Sliker161 on Instagram, guys. Thank you.
Alabro, welcome aboard the show. Good to have you back. Actually, Alabro, you're becoming increasingly popular amongst my stream. You're actually one of the most recommended guests that I've had, actually, as of late.
I have noticed that. Like, people come onto my stream all the fucking time. They're like, when are you going to be on Raj next? And I was like, I don't decide that, guys. Talk to him about it if you want to see me on more. So,
yeah.
I guess that's working.
Yeah, everything that you say is working, Alabro. I think you've been really fun to have on the show.
If that were
lately.
true, Raj, I would be getting laid a lot more.
Okay, well, no, but the purpose of this show is to talk about things you disagree with, not to get. I mean, I could give you a Rajjpatel, Alabro. Would that help you?
Fuck you. I've asked you for Rajjpatel like 4 times.
And I've said no 4 times. But, in the future, there could be an opportunity for you to get a Rajjpatel.
Let's do a hella queer Rajjpatel. I'm on board.
Okay, let's
Raj,
do it.
who comes to mind when you're thinking about possible suitors?
Raj, can I go to Alabro's?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Would you want a mix of? What sort of people would you want on your Rajjpatel, Alabro? Would there be?
I would like people across the gender spectrum.
Okay.
Please.
African American.
I don't care what color you are.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Alabro.
The African American gender.
The African American gender, the class.
Oh shit, that's not a
next fight.
Shit.
No, yeah, we're not. We're talking about All right. Thank you, Alabro. Welcome to the show. Bruce, drop him off. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, I'm becoming one of the biggest African American streamers on Twitch. That's it.
Minx, it's you echoing. You gotta fix your echo.
We have Trihex on here pretty regularly,
Did
right?
I fucking hear Minx, or am I just
I guess.
cunt?
Yeah.
But that's why I say I'm becoming one of the biggest African American streamers on Twitch.
Really? Congratulations, Bruce. That's amazing. Bruce, you claim that. Look, Bruce and I had a debate. I mean, you should probably put a shirt on, but it's really hot in your room, evidently, right?
I'm doing this shit for Saudi Arabia.
Wait,
said no shirts for Saudi Arabia, so that's why I got my shirt off.
Wait, what do you mean no shirts for Saudi Arabia? Do you mean what?
You know what? Everybody making their profile picture blue and shit.
That's Somalia, dumbass, not Saudi Arabia.
Hey, bro, same shit, bro. Tomato, bro, same shit.
All right, okay. Well, thank you, Bruce. Clearly, the educated perspective from on the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. Thank you so much, Bruce. Welcome to the show. Wes, by the way, welcome aboard. Hello, Wes.
I'm just excited that Bruce told me that African American's a gender now, so I think I'm going to start identifying as African American. Okay, so more importantly, since Alabro and Hassan can't really talk or debate about anything with getting triggered as fuck, we had a little sit down. The 3 of us came together, and we decided that I was going to be the best option. So today I'm going to be championing for the left.
Okay.
So that's my stance for today.
Okay, wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Wes. I appreciate it. Welcome to the show, Minx. You need to fix your echo, by the way. Turn your
fucking echo.
You can't hear it because it's coming from you. That's why.
I'm like on a fucking scale of 1 to 10.
It's like a fucking. You need to fix it. That's what has Minx.
Right. Can we get like right?
No, move your microphone backwards.
No, it's the fucking gain, lad.
No, turn it. No, turn down your speakers because the speakers are kicking the audio back.
Turn down your speakers, bro.
Fucking headset.
Well, turn your headset down then, for God's sake. Thank you, Jesus, good Lord. All right,
is this better? Right, is this better?
it's a little better. Yes, it's a little.
Echo.
Echo.
I want it to be.
All right, okay. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard the show, John Zerka. Welcome.
Since the age of 4, whenever you want to check for an echo, you scream echo.
Yeah.
That's.
Thank you, John Zerka. Welcome aboard. Go happy to have you on. Absolutely exploding on Twitch from 200 viewers now to 2,500 viewers. Unbelievable.
I wiped my ass with 25. I did 9 my first day. Did Slicker say he's the biggest affiliate getting hosts from Yasu every day? I'll wipe my ass with your fucking viewer count, bitch.
Well, listen, dude. All I'm gonna say is this: you went to beg for Ice Poseidon to build.
Oh
your
my
boat,
god!
okay?
Oh my god!
Don't stop!
Oh my
bro.
god! I saved that guy's.
Stop,
I saved that guy.
Listen,
Slicker,
at least
Slicker,
I got someone that's a genuine guy, not like fucking Ice.
Slicker, what are your streams about?
Okay, listen, dude.
It's about him trying to get affiliate and be a good person because he deserves he deserves partner.
And I
He's
hope
a
you
good
get
person.
I hope you get partners, Slicker.
It's about showcasing what a good person
Who do you
Slicker
actually?
is
Hold
and
on,
how
John.
he should get partner. NL.
John
Zerka, you have the most viewers you've had since January, and you still got
Wes.
cucked
Yo,
by
I don't
a
talk
guy
to people
who
at
lives
30
in
viewers.
a fucking
Don't talk-
trailer for a girl that looks like Alabro. How do you pull that shit
Wes,
off?
personal insults. Reverse them, please. Thank you.
Insult?
Okay, well, maybe it was a compliment.
Casey Trump hot as
Actually,
fuck.
come to think of
Also,
it,
is
Thank
Alabro.
you.
How is that an insult?
that's a good point. I didn't really
You
think
thought
about
it was
that.
an insult
I
because
did.
you're an asshole.
I did. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Alabro. That was an insult. Kind of. I took it and he used me. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, John. Welcome aboard. And I actually, of the two, I think probably Slicker's on track for partner before you, John. I think.
I don't believe that. I actually have a feeling. Dude, I have a feeling John Zerk is gonna get partnered. Trust me, I have a feeling.
What?
That would be unreal.
Yes.
You know why? You know,
Because it's different.
Raj.
Well, hold on. Let Slicker finish first. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All I'm saying is, I know I deserve it, but if they want to give it to Slicker first and make me wait another 4 months, I'm down.
Okay. All right. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Casey Tron, welcome to the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, I'm doing really well. I can sense a lot of sexual tension between me and John after what happened
Yeah.
last week, and I just want to say that
That was not consensual, Casey.
What do you mean it wasn't consensual?
You have to
Are you
ask
saying
for
you
my
don't
consent.
want me? You're saying you don't want me? I think you want me.
I'm saying.
Are you fucking kidding me? Tell me another person who could emasculate John Zerka. Raj.
Probably Jenna, but probably any woman
I
that
emasculated John Zerka.
Yeah.
Okay, first.
I'm just saying. I know I got a lot of haters for it, but I deserve some respect.
You absolutely the Casey Tron redemption arc. It's
Like,
been
who
fun
would
to
have
watch.
thought?
Yeah,
who would
Casey,
have thought
Casey,
that I could
Casey.
have outsmarted someone as smart as
Yeah,
well?
hey, Casey, I want to thank you for that. It was great content, and you heard
It
my
was.
feelings, but I feel better. I want to help your streams. You should get a full zip-up sleeping bag, green, put it up, turn your green screen on, and shut the fuck up. Maybe your viewer
I don't
count will
think
go
that
up.
would help my stream. I don't know. I mean, like,
well,
maybe
it
we
should-
could collaborate a little bit furtherly.
It would sure help.
Out a
It
circle
would,
where your chest is.
as a fan, it would help me watching.
So you are a fan.
Fuck.
Thank you,
Raj,
Casey.
I'm moving over to my regular setup.
I
Okay.
You gotta send me the link again.
Yeah,
okay?
it's the same link, Hassan. Just scroll up.
Okay, I'll just knock again. I'll knock.
Yeah.
It was a really good script, though. It was.
All right, thank you,
I'm so
Casey.
tired of Raj. I'm so tired of people saying. I asked Raj 4 times, "Can we script it?" Each time he's like, "Use your brain, John. Use your brain." It's not
Yeah,
scripted.
John
Yeah,
John
that's what I
tried to
do.
get
I
me to
use my
script the
brain.
show the entire time, but I was unable to. Fleeksy, welcome aboard the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. How are you? Go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Fleeksy.
Hello.
I'm sure y'all have seen me before. Raj, shout out to you for all the followers and all the new that I got because I put my Amazon wish list up for 5 minutes and every single thing was gone. So thank you.
Really?
Y'all, there will be
Looks like a real egg.
First of all, Wes, I'm Hispanic. It's called melanin.
Dusty. No, why
It's
does your
called
nose look-
melanin.
No, Fleeksy, listen here.
And
Why
I just
does your
know. Shut
nose
the
look like
fuck
a
up,
grease
Wes, because it's my fucking time to talk.
You fucking disgusting.
Hey,
fuck.
hey,
Why
Wes.
does your nose look like
Wes.
a greasy bridge?
Wes.
If somebody buys me the Switch off of my wish list, I will do a Tetris 99 stream in your honor.
Bro, you're not a girl.
I ain't doing nothing for my material. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna see me in
that's
40
why we hate it, 'cause
next
you
week.
sit there and do absolutely nothing. That's the
Oh,
whole
Wes, I would hate me too if I was you, Wes. And
Okay,
I'm sure that you
guys.
do because you hate yourself.
Guys, let's come on. Let's.
No, Raj, let him go. Let him go.
Wait, did she just
Yeah,
say she
so-
had melanin? Melanin is only
Yeah,
for
I
black
do
people.
because I am Dominican and Puerto Rican. So you guys all need to expand your understanding
whoa,
of
that's cap.
ethnicities.
Can I make a correction really quickly?
Yeah, go ahead,
first,
Hassan.
fuck.
Let Hassan get in here, please. Yeah, go ahead, Hassan.
Wait, sorry. I think earlier when
Mute your Superior.
Echo.
Just mute him on Appearing, Alabro. Go ahead,
okay,
Hassan.
earlier I think when Bruce said, "Can you guys wait? Is there echo still?"
No, it's good.
Just unmuted.
Yeah, there is a fucking echo.
Just mute him.
Earlier when
I
Bruce
want me when
said,
I wasn't told to be fucking muted.
earlier
I
when
was
Bruce
told to
said
fix my
Saudi
mic.
Arabia, I said, did I say Sudan or Somalia? I don't know.
You said Somalia.
Sudan. I just wanted to
That's a
clarify.
fucking wrong word.
Wait, it
This
was.
echo is horrendous.
It was.
It is.
Just
Like,
mute
Raj,
him.
you
Guys,
can't
guys, I've got a fix for it. Okay, just click mute on Hassan in Appearing.
Why
It's
did
very
you fucking
easy.
tell them to
Yeah.
mute
Oh,
me?
shit,
Hello?
sorry. I muted my Appearing. My
Okay,
bad.
there we go. Thank you. All right, welcome to the show, Fleeksy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done.
Why
Let's-
did you go outside without a triple layer of makeup to
She
hide
did
the
get
fact that your
interrupted.
face
Can we mute Wes,
Wes,
please?
Wes,
Because he
Wes.
can't fucking stop.
Wes, can we stop here while she does her introduction, please?
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know, please don't let Wes gaslight you today because everything's a joke. Nothing was meant that way. It's not his people. It's not his community. Just be on the watch out for it because I am.
Okay, thank you.
That's all I
Thank you,
am too.
Fleeksy.
You on the
Welcome
watch out for
aboard.
what?
Wes.
He's on the watch. She's on the watch out for Wes gaslighting people. That's what she's on the watch
What's
for.
gaslighting?
You do it all the time. I'm sure you know what it is.
Gaslighting.
It's just lying, dude. It's retconning. You know what retconning is?
No, what's
Hell no.
gaslighting?
Lying to the person that you're lying about, basically, and making them believe something about themselves that isn't true.
No, he's fucking gaslighting, and I'm standing by it. So everybody can fucking come at me sideways, left, right. I'm gonna stand by it.
No one wants to come anywhere near you. No one's come on you, around
Okay,
you, nowhere near you.
Wes.
Okay, that's not entirely true,
Wes.
Wes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would, but I can't afford to.
Okay. All right, Miss Tricky, go ahead and introduce yourself, please. Hello, welcome aboard. Last but
yeah,
not least.
I don't know.
Introductions.
I don't know how to introduce myself anymore. I'm a reformed streamer. Yep, good happy times, nothing bad. I can't drink. I can't talk about my crippling addictions. Yeah, I have nothing left. I can't talk about how I'm a degenerate. I have absolutely no content. I don't know why I'm here.
What?
I mean, you can tell us a story.
Please do not Craig as me in the chat. I can only be Dan's gamed or wet face now.
Okay,
Please,
Miss Tricky.
no Craig as
Miss Tricky was
seriously, you guys.
was Mitch texting you while he was driving the other day?
Oh, he's texting me while he's driving?
Never mind.
No?
Never mind. It was just
That
a
was
sick
like-
joke.
Miss Tricky, I have a question. Hold on. This is really important. Why did
What?
Mitch come into my chat and say that he's gonna be a father?
I think he's having a fish moly baby or something, a Mitch moly,
Oh,
a
he
rat
impregnated
moly.
K-Bubbles?
I don't know what that means. So he did not impregnate you, is what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
You sure?
God, I hope not. For sure. That's my worst nightmare. Let me tell
Is
you.
there any
Would you
tea
let
on
your
the
baby
streamer
wear
house?
diapers, or would you just give it really tiny bottles to piss into?
Like, Mitch's baby would be born bald and stay bald. Okay? I'm not trying to have Mitch's kid, dude. There's not happening.
So are you guys officially dating now, or what?
No, like I'm Canadian. Like, what are we gonna? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
It is what it is. We're just.
Okay. All right.
Use
you're
it
just.
for a green card and then
Do you guys
divorce
have
and then
sex?
talk about it on your stream. A girl streamer did that and she didn't get banned. You can
Jesus
totally do it.
Tricky, you're
Immigration fraud's
Canadian.
not that big of a deal.
Tricky, you're
He's
Hold on,
joking.
Tricky,
I
you're
heard that Mitch has a big dick.
true. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
Okay. Well.
What do you want me to say to that?
Anyway,
I don't allowed to talk about this stuff. Stop. I'm reformed.
Sorry. Look, anyways, welcome everybody to the Raj Royale podcast. So nice to have you. You guys ready to get into the first topic today?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right, let's get into it. The first topic today is going to be about Mitch. Just recently. Okay, it's okay. So recently, Mitch Jones was banned for allegedly using his cell phone while he was driving during a stream.
What do you fucking mean allegedly?
It's not alleged when they admit
It's on camera.
You don't have to say allegedly if there's video proof.
Oh, did I say allegedly? Okay, sorry. All right, my bad. My bad. It wasn't alleged. It did happen. He's obviously come out and apologized for it. That's he's obviously admitted fault. This is no shot at Mitch. But the question I have is do you believe Twitch gave him a 7-day suspension? Do you believe it was harsh or not harsh enough?
Not harsh enough.
Okay,
Not
John,
harsh
go ahead.
enough.
Please go ahead. Go ahead, John.
It's the same reason I tried streaming, driving, and stuff like that, and I quit. I was like, "Fuck this." Why would you ever want any distractions? Like, how superficial can you be that you got to check text messages while driving?
Is texting and driving illegal in Texas? I'm not sure. Even
Should
though I live
be,
here.
yeah.
No, so according to I looked this up because I thought that it would be weird if they would have banned him for driving with the phone if it wasn't illegal. According to Texas state law, technically it is illegal to even read your phone while driving. So I think that's what happened. So would you have given a lesser of a sentence? But and also, is there a double standard here? Because there's plenty of people streaming and reading their phone and doing the same things on Twitch, but they're not held to the same standard. Mitch seems to be the one that got punished for it, while tons of other people seem to be doing it without any consequences.
Kind of ridiculous.
So anyway, go ahead.
Well, I think it's because there was a live stream fail about it.
For doing something that wasn't even meant to be harmful, but he could have fucking killed somebody on the road.
Okay.
And Doc could be a registered sex offender.
Yeah, he could be. Yes, it's very illegal.
Yeah,
I'm
neither one
not
of
trying
them
to
are
minimize
right.
the legality of what Doc
Like,
did,
if
but
he
what
was
he
like-
did was potentially harmless. Whereas texting and driving has been shown to be an incredibly deadly choice.
Wait, so if Doc's a sex offense, so you're saying being a sex offender that is harmless in his case?
Yes, that's exactly everything that I've said, Wes.
Well, that's what else can I imply from what you're saying? If he could be registered as a sex offender for what he did, how is that not fucking harmless?
Are you not familiar with the incredible number of reasons that people want to get rid of the sex offender registry? Because of harmless offenses like what Doc did.
That's not fucking harmless.
Because public urination within half a mile of a school is a sex offense.
I kind of think this is funny
any number of things that will get you on the sex offender registry that are not.
Hey, first of all, hold on. Let's not.
How did we get here?
Yeah, let's back away. We're not talking about. Hey, we're not talking about.
Raj, once again, Raj,
Like,
is your
I-
microphone really low?
Hassan, it's a little.
Is my microphone
I have
low?
a question.
No, your microphone's fine, but mine is low.
Let
I
me
think.
turn
But
you
the
up,
thing I was gonna
Hassan.
say
Yeah,
is-
go ahead.
The thing I was saying is it's kind of funny that Wes is on the other side of this argument, given how likely he is to get one of these sex offender registry problems. Probably more so than anyone else, except for JONZHERKA, probably maybe.
What?
What?
Did you say
I'm
gonna
saying
sell
you're
it?
defending. You're arguing against the arbitrary nature of.
That's a yikes from me, Hassan. Sorry, I would never say you were gonna commit a crime. That's my bad, dog. So I thought we weren't like stooping to that level yet.
Okay, all right.
Of course we're stupid at
Mitch
that
is a
level. It's the
good
fucking
guy.
Raj Royale
Stupid
podcast,
level?
you bitch.
Wait,
Level.
Hassan, you're a West fucking
Mitch?
sex offender.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, man.
Now,
Liz, are you gonna stay talking
that's
over
why-
everybody this whole stream?
Fuck up.
hey guys.
Yeah, basically. That's
Hey,
exactly
hey,
what we're
guys.
gonna do. Okay,
One at
that's
a
cool.
time. One at a time. All right, relax. One at a time. Okay. Go
I
ahead.
have a comment
Whoever,
on the
Whenever we're
situation.
looking at GPS.
whoever Fleeksy wants to comment.
Wes
Go ahead,
is
Fleeksy.
actually. I think Wes is portraying the triggered liberal part really well so
told
far.
We talked
You
about
are,
this.
you are
I'm
victim
gonna
Andy
fucking do
already.
well. I'm a hell of an actor.
I was gonna say, do you think it's actually gonna stop Mitch in the future from texting again? Is he just gonna keep doing it after his ban comes out? Like, are they
You
trying
know?
to teach him a lesson?
I think that he will probably stop a little bit.
Yeah,
He's not gonna
He'll
do it
stop for like a
little
week
bit.
and then he'll do it
Personally,
again.
I've gotten a lot better about my texting and driving because of this stream. You know, like I'm like, yeah,
I don't do
need
it
to
at
stop
all.
doing this. Yeah, I
I
stopped
do
doing
it constantly.
I've never done it.
You're a bad
Wait, hold on,
person,
Wes.
Wes.
You text and
I've
drive.
never killed anyone.
Wait, you text and drive
Ban him
constantly,
now.
Wes?
He admitted it. Ban him now.
Hell yeah. I've never done it on
Get him
stream.
off the show. Get him off
Look
the
what he
show.
represents.
So Wes, you text and drive consistently.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Are you? Is there?
Dude, some people have very short like mental windows, and if a really hot girl DMs me on Twitter, and I know that she's just horny and drunk for that 30-minute window, and I'm driving 30 minutes,
Okay.
I cannot miss that opportunity.
Wes, all right, Wes.
I find that disgusting.
Yeah,
that
Wes-
you
Who
was that
put other
mythical
people's
creature?
lives in danger and then parade it around and brag about it. You know, you should have a little
not
bit
bragging,
more.
I'm being
respect.
honest.
True.
You're
So-
being honest,
Casey,
but
that's
it's
the
like you're
absolute
bragging.
opposite of
It's
what you're
disgusting what you're doing.
So, Wes,
It's
would you-
disgusting what you're doing, Wes. You're
I don't
disgusting.
fucking drive. Can we just
You
go
fucking
to a
people
fucking
only
different
apologize
topic?
for things or admit to things when you get fucking caught. I'm the one
And I
who's transparent
apologize
enough
for
to
that. I
say it
do.
out loud.
So
I
Wes,
apologize
just-
that I only apologize whenever I get caught.
See? You text for driving all the fucking time, but you haven't got caught for it, so you're not apologizing.
I haven't got
If it happens
caught.
to me on stream, guess what? I'm gonna
Next
start a
topic.
fucking charity
I
for
just can't
texting
be
and driving.
involved.
So
And nobody's gonna pay for you.
So hold on, Wes. Just out of curiosity, now that you've seen Mitch get banned for texting and driving, and obviously seen the statistics on and accident rates on people that are texting and driving and the harm that it does, would that lead you to change at all, or are you going to continue texting and driving?
He's never gonna change.
No, yeah, I'm a stubborn Texan American. I'm not changing for shit.
Really? Does
I
anybody
don't
have any
change
thoughts on
anybody, unless
that?
it's a
What would
actually
it take?
harmful
What would it take
action.
for you to change? Like if
I'd have
you
to,
actually.
I'd have to like hit a person
Love from a
like,
woman.
hit a crippled person on accident when I'm driving or something real fucked up.
So you will not change
Why
despite.
not a fucking normal person?
Because I just imagine a person in a wheelchair like.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
Wes,
make
Wes, let's not go there.
paralyzed
Let's
and
not go there,
it's
Wes.
I'm just I'm not
Sorry,
saying.
my bad. Shouldn't have brought it up.
So
Fucking Christ, Raj. I'm imagining the speed.
According
because
to
if
the
it's a
National
person, an
Safety
able-bodied person, they
Council,
can
cell
just run.
phone. According to the National Safety Council, the cell phone use while driving leads to 1.6 million crashes each year. Nearly 390,000 injuries occur each year from accidents caused by texting while driving. 1 out of 4 of every
about
car
Snapchatting?
accident in the United States is caused by texting and driving. Wes.
Is that just texting? Because I don't text and drive. I only do Twitter DMs and Snapchat.
Well, that's still
Same
using your
shit.
phone
That's
and
same
driving.
exact
That's why I said
shit.
cell phone
Can I
use.
say something?
Yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
say
Go ahead,
something?
Bruce, please.
It's a fucking
No
podcast,
piece of
like.
pussy is more valuable than someone's life. I'm just
Yes.
saying.
No, I
I'm
like
just
it
saying.
because of the danger.
To me-
it's like
to
I might
me-
die for this pussy.
All these,
It's literally
all these,
it's the leading cause of
all these
death. Like
females are
it passed drunk driving.
Nice.
all these females.
Did
are
everybody
useless.
not see that Black Mirror episode? Come on.
Do you?
The one where they suck each other's dick in VR?
It was
That
a good
awesome.
one.
Wes, do you believe that
Yeah.
it's dangerous though? Do you believe it's
Yeah, of
dangerous?
course it's fucking dangerous.
Okay.
You gotta stop,
Do you
bro.
feel
it's
like
the
you're
rush.
endangering other people's
I'm an
lives when you
adrenaline
do it?
junkie. No, I don't do it. Like I only do it on highways.
Adrenaline junkie.
I don't do it when there's people that can walking or anything.
Okay, so
I only
like,
do it when I'm over
do you
70
think
miles an hour.
do you think it's safe to do it on the highway?
No,
Sexually?
No, no.
I'm not gonna say it's safe.
One
I'm not gonna
time-
gotcha, bitch.
one time whenever
I'm
I was
admitting it's
young, I
not
saw a
safe,
woman
and I'm admitting
giving-
that I still do it, and I'm also admitting that I'm not gonna change.
Okay.
What about like
Okay,
Roadhead?
to be fair to Wes here, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's not like anyone's DMing him to fuck him anytime soon. So
True.
it's probably like once every 10 years he has the
It's
opportunity.
yeah.
And I think, you know,
It's worth
he's
the
gonna get
fucking
those
risk.
chances at that point.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
what I'm
Raj,
saying.
I got another
It's a
one. I got
fucking
another question.
white
Go ahead.
hell when it happens.
Go
So
ahead.
It's worth the
Okay,
risk
so-
in that tiny window.
Go ahead, Bruce.
This reminded me of that first episode of Black Mirror since Casey just said some shit.
Yeah.
And it was the two dudes that was fucking.
Don't
in the
spoil
virtual
it. Don't
game.
spoil it, please.
I'm just saying, no. Look, if they haven't watched it, fuck it.
Fuck
What's
the
wrong?
pig,
It's
lads.
on
Like, he
Netflix.
fucking
Okay,
fucked
Wait, he
Well,
did.
yeah.
He did do the
game.
pig at the end of Black Mirror.
Yeah, he fucking
Yeah,
did.
he
He
fucked the shit
Wait,
fucked the
I'm not
pig,
talking about
like.
that.
He's talking about the new season.
Yes, that's
Oh,
the fucking
then-
first
Yeah, I'm talking about
episode,
the
like.
new season.
Oh,
No,
oh.
Bruce, you're talking about the Tinder style one, right?
No, where they fucking.
There was
no,
a
no,
whole,
no, no,
there
no.
was a whole
Let-
Black
let-
Mirror.
Anyway, go ahead.
About
Let-
texting
let
and
him
driving.
explain.
Let
Just
Bruce
let him
let
explain.
Bruce finish. Go ahead, Bruce.
I don't know. It's like that episode had my dick confused on some shit, you know, because he was a girl in a virtual
No.
game.
What does this have to do with
Oh, where
anything?
they
Wes?
fucking-
Anyway, go ahead. Let
Bruce.
Bruce finish. Go ahead,
I'm
Bruce.
just making sure, like,
No, Casey
if
trying
you
to
and your
the
homie,
last
if you and your
episode.
homie had like a virtual game and y'all wasn't getting no type of pussy, would you give your homie some pussy?
Hell yeah. I want to know what it's like.
Wait,
to have a
like
vagina,
some,
but
like
it's too
hold on, wait,
expensive
wait,
to
like
get a
some,
sex change.
like some bussy.
No. So you gonna be a girl. You gonna be getting fucked. That's what's gonna happen.
So Raj, how it works? It's two dudes who enter VR. One plays a male character, one plays a female character in VR, but they have sex in VR.
Really?
But they're two dudes in VR.
That's a great fucking. That's a great fucking topic, Bruce.
Like there was
That's it. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Go ahead,
We
Hassan.
watched right and center. Like, come on.
Go ahead, Hassan.
Okay, the question I have for those who have seen it, and if you haven't seen it, well, sucks to suck. But for those who have seen it, do you think that the guy, one of the homies, was he trans or was he gay?
I think
neither.
Really, I think.
Just want
Okay,
to
I
fuck
think.
homies.
I think really both.
No,
of them
I
was
don't think
confused.
that they were
They
providing
confused.
representation
Yeah,
in
what?
either sense.
They was confused.
Oh, he thought he
I'm gonna tell you why they was
I
confused.
thought it was supposed to be like, look, he was acting out his desires, his sexual desires towards his friend, but everyone I had this conversation with were like, oh, like they're like, I think they're gay for one another in cyber, but they're not technically gay for one another because one of them is portraying
Married.
themselves as a female.
But they proved it when they were out of the game
No,
that they weren't gay for each other.
I
So
feel
in
like
the
the
game,
entire
it's literally
episode
just he
was
had a pussy
actually
and
an
wanted to get
anti-trans narrative because it was
What?
talking about how they
what the
don't
fuck are you talking about?
Hold on,
they
let him
don't
finish.
actually
How is
hold
me fucking my homie
emotions for each other.
anti-transsexual?
Wait, hold on, Alabro. Finish your thought. I'm sorry, they were interrupting you. What were you saying, Alabro?
Yeah, because when they confronted each other in real life, they confirmed that they don't actually have any feelings for each other.
No, because okay, here's my speculation though. Here's my 5-hit speculation. Hold on, Wes, before you fucking lose your mind. My 5-hit speculation is that it's because the other dude is not gay. Like the dude with the child is not gay. He's straight, but the other dude without the child is actually a trans woman. But because they hooked up and he didn't realize it, like he hasn't realized it, he hasn't come out and when they hooked up, it didn't work out because he had not done like gender confirmation surgery or he was like repressed.
No, my reading of the episode was that it was turfy gender essentialist nonsense.
Okay, hold on. Minx, you got to back away from you're echoing again. Turn down your headset. Okay.
How the fuck am I?
You know what I mean, though?
It literally happens.
Why do it always gotta be about?
Why
some
does it have to be
trans-
so
why can't
fucking
I just
political?
fuck on my homie.
I just want to know why I'm fucking echoing.
So hold on, Alabro.
Hold on.
Alabro, can you guys? Because I haven't seen the episode here, but there's probably some people that haven't watched it. Can we put this in like a neutral, like a topic that we can discuss and take a side on, like that would make
sense? They just explained it in VR. One of them, they're two guys. They're best friends for their entire lives. They get a VR that allows you full body sensation. They're in a video game together and they start fucking. Mm-hmm. And then they start getting emotionally involved and there's this whole virtual affair. That's what the episode's really about, is just having an affair.
Okay.
Well, when you have sex, doesn't your dopamine go up?
Right, and then it's about the complications that it has on his real relationship, and they try to find out whether or not there's a spark in real life, and it doesn't exist. But they're ultimately allowed to do it by the wife once a year as an anniversary thing for a sort of a situation.
And then his wife gets to have sex outside.
Bad fucking polyamory bullshit. Like that's gross nonsense.
Okay, Hassan,
that is really poor.
Wait, here's another crazy question. First of all, the episode is fucking trash. I mean, it was awful. It's basically, is it gay to kiss your homies? The episode, okay? So
yeah,
it was ridiculous on that front.
Some experimenting with that episode.
It was just so bad. It was like, honestly, it was like a fucking the animations, the fight sequences and stuff literally looked like a YouTube show. I'm shocked at how terrible it was, but yeah, it looked like Rocket Jump or whatever the fuck people do on YouTube. Like,
hold on,
I always wanted to know what the inside of the vagina feels like with the penis.
But the question I have for you guys is, the second question is, they come up with a solution. The partner, like the guy and the girl, say, okay, once a year you can fuck your homie in cyber. You can like cyber your homie and it's fine. And I go out in the real life, in the real world, and IRL get my cheeks clapped by some random person. So what do you guys think? Is that like at the same wavelength? What do you think about that?
I'm gonna put it like this.
Go ahead, Bruce.
I think
Bruce,
like
go ahead, Bruce.
Put it like this. Fuck these hoes. Fuck on your homie. In the virtual game, though.
Okay.
Now, in real life, I mean, I'm not, you know, but if technology ever get more advanced, like on some shit, like where you can go into the game and you just on a draw streak. Okay, just hear me out. Everybody hear me out. Chat, hear me out. You on a draw streak, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about years. On some slicker shit, like he be saying, years.
Right?
What?
Like
no
you
pussy, no
haven't
nothing.
had any action in years. That's what he's saying.
Your closest homie, right? Be like, you know what? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you deserve this shit.
okay.
Bruce, are you
Hold up,
familiar
VR
with
game.
voices?
I see what you're saying, but back to your question, Son. It's literally you have to think about marriage too, right? Because marriage is what changes the whole
Fuck all
game.
that shit be
I don't think they're
going on.
equal, right? But it's like he wants to fuck him so bad in VR. He lets his wife go get piped by some random at a bar just so he can get his rocks off.
I
It's
don't
here's
sound
the
like
marriage
this.
state.
So it's
That was the part that I hated about it. Had they
I loved
presented it as both of them enthusiastically consenting to them being able to hook up in VR, I'd have been into it. But the fact that they presented it as she resents the fact that he needs to do it, and she's willing to do it, and maybe if she's allowed to go do a thing that makes him uncomfortable, is an incredibly unhealthy relationship
I
dynamic.
didn't think it was
Made
that
me
deep. I
very
just-
unhappy.
Alabro, have you ever been married?
Fuck him in the VR game. I'm gonna fuck him. I'm just saying.
Alabro,
Wes, have you
I mean,
ever
it's
been
kinda
in a
realistic. Most people
relationship?
Have you ever been married,
Like,
Wes?
Yes, I am currently married.
Okay.
Have you ever been married?
I am
To
in
who?
a
He's
married to his
6-year-long
hand.
committed
Okay,
relationship.
yeah, well,
and we
don't
don't
Wait, Wes
desire
is
to
married?
be
No,
married
The
joke.
at all.
intricacies of a marriage.
you're
are so
married,
much more,
Wes?
So don't fucking talk about marriage if you don't ever been in a marriage.
Wait,
my guy.
Wes, you've been married?
Wes.
Yeah, I've been married for 6 years.
Are you married
I've
right
been
now?
with my partner for
Exposed.
6 years,
Bro.
and we plan to spend our lives together. We just don't think the government needs to be involved in our relationship. That doesn't invalidate the commitment that we've made to each other.
I didn't say
Dude,
invalid.
everything I knew
Wait,
about
Wes
Wes,
has a wife?
Wes just turned
Yeah.
my world upside down.
Shut the
Wes
fuck
not only
up, you're
just turned my world
lying.
upside- my
I'm not
world-
lying. I also
Where
have a
is
kid.
this
I
poor
have a
woman? Is she
3-year-old
locked
baby
in a
boy.
basement?
Wait, what? Wes,
Yeah.
Wes, wait,
I have
you're
a
No.
3-year-old kid named Tyler.
you're married and you have a 3-year-old daughter named Tyla?
Yeah.
Did you
And
just
you talk about
expose-
women the way you do.
Did you just
No
Because my
way.
wife is an amazing example of women, and you're a trash example.
Okay, all right.
Wes, I would hate me too if I was you. It's okay.
You keep saying that. I don't hate women. I love women. I love
No,
almost
me
all
specifically.
Women. I don't
I
even
know-
hate
no,
your
you hate
type of
yourself,
women.
so you hate
I
me
you
too, obviously.
Because you're such a self-centered bitch that you think men owe you something. You admitted to me that you think from the first date until the end of your relationship that a man should pay for absolutely everything. You are a
Wes, if
walking
you want to be
prominent
dusty,
sugar
that's
baby.
okay.
But let me
You
be
can-
honest,
that's
Fleeksy.
not sugaring. It's
Why
called
you
A
live in
provider.
Florida?
It's different
Wes.
than a sugar
Wes,
daddy. A
let me
provider
go
is
over it, Fleeksy.
different.
Yeah.
Fleeksy, we
I've
get why
learned
you're
Wes,
a
you're
lot
clearly
from
ignorant
Fleeksy.
because you have no idea the difference between sugar bad.
Goddamn Advil and Libo grease
Bruce.
all over
You
the
know
place.
what?
put
I've
it
been
down.
listening
So
to
you
a
don't
lot
care.
of what Fleeksy said over the past few weeks, and it makes a lot of goddamn sense to me. She wants a provider. Like, maybe I won't be able to get like a provider like Fleeksy will, but I'm like, I could find a provider.
You can.
You know,
Yeah,
who maybe
wait,
works
I
like a
thought-
construction job, maybe makes like 80K a year.
Let's get Hassan
You
in
know,
here.
like-
helping your
Wait, hold on. I thought,
trolling
yeah,
just to fucking
I thought
help her,
people
you
like Wes.
Hold on, Hassan.
Yeah, like I think a woman should
After
be
Casey,
entitled
get in,
to
Hassan.
having a provider, and I think Fleeksy's right.
Go ahead, Hassan.
Yeah, I thought
hate you,
I thought like
Casey. I hate
a
when you
lot
do
of people
that.
Thank you,
on
Casey.
Wes's side of the equation were on board with instilling or reinstilling traditional gender dynamics like the one that Fleeksy is talking about. I think that if she wants a provider, that's an
Hassan, I
admirable
agree.
quality that she has openly admitted to. Isn't it better for her to openly be like, hey, I want a fucking man to take care of me rather than act all fake and shit? And then you guys are going to call her a whore anyway and say
I'm
that
not
she's
calling her a whore. I'm calling her
fake.
disgusting for it. And
It's
it's
almost-
You called her a
Is there
disgusting
you don't want to
whore.
hurt
Yes.
anything in
the
your life.
woman
Wes,
and
do you
not
literally-
anything else.
No, Alabro, if you were this way too, I would hate you for it. It's the quality. Stop trying to make it about gender, you sad fucks, to fit your stupid political arguments, you dick-riding imbecile.
But what you just
Are you
walked
done?
out
Shut the
with,
fuck up, I'm not done.
Hold on, let-
are constantly
Alabro, let him finish.
Literally nothing and just be baiting
Let
your
him
entire
finish
fucking life.
screaming
You are
insults at me,
disgusting.
He's not
No
screaming
one's
insults.
insulting you, you
You know what?
Hold
I
on,
wanna
he
say
just
something.
Alabro,
I
hold
wanna
on.
say
Let me
something.
God, I hate victims.
hold on, Casey. Alabro, he didn't
You're the biggest victim, Wes.
he didn't
I just want to.
Casey,
Victimizing myself.
guy, look, Alabro, he did not insult
That's you.
your He did not insult the way you look. He called you a fuck, okay? If that insults you, I don't know what else to do. He called you a fuck. Is that?
I can't even hear him half of the time.
I know, he did not insult you. He called you a fuck. That's what he called you.
Hear me.
Okay.
He makes a lot of derogatory remarks about women and specifics to their sexuality, so he's clearly very frustrated with women.
All right. Okay, stop. Wes, quiet. Casey,
Yes.
Casey, get in here. Sorry. Go ahead.
I just want to say that I've been listening to Fleeksy over the past couple weeks, and the provider thing makes a lot of sense to me. I've never had a man provide to me, not even my father. You know, like my father didn't pay child support or help out or anything. I've never had a good male role model in my life. So to have like a good male role model who provides for me, I would just love. So hit me up. I have
I'll
a
be your
boyfriend.
daddy.
Let me explain it. In all sources, and please admit this isn't doctor information. Her dad left when she was a kid. I
That's
argued.
not the information, but that's okay if you want to say that out loud. That's fine. Perpetuate the lie. You can do it.
I can go get a
Wes,
VOD.
let's not go there.
Please
Let's
go
not-
get the VOD because
Wes-
that was
The whole point
hilarious.
Is that when you if there's some lapse of a man in your life, then you have these different views on men. Right?
Let's not
And
go there,
some
Wes.
it's like,
No, you're
okay,
wrong.
Okay, we're not talking about men. But you either want to be provided for, you want to provide, or it's somewhere in the middle. And everything, it's a fucking spectrum. You are the worst end of the spectrum where you.
It is
think
called
that men
having
owe you
standards.
everything.
Honest, though. Wes,
No,
Wes,
it has
Wes,
it is
nothing to do
called
with
having
standards.
standards.
Yeah,
I
stop.
have
Wes,
standards.
Wes,
I have
Wes,
standards and
cállate, por favor.
requirements.
Wes, I'm
Fleeksy, quiet.
confused. Wait.
Go ahead.
Hold on. If she's like traditional in that sense, and she says like, this is my role in a relationship, and I want the man to be the provider, and I'll do everything I can to like comfort him or whatever the fuck or whatever she wants to do. I don't know.
Yeah, but
she's at
Hassan,
least
I
open
just
and
think
upfront
it's
about
funny
it.
that I just think it's
One sec, guys. One at a time. Listen to me. One at a time. Guys, one at a time.
Hassani.
Go ahead, Sliker.
Hassani, listen to this, bro. She said, I know what you're trying to say, but do you know what she said? If the guy ended up being broke, she'd move on and find a different guy. So,
All relationships are conditional, except for the relationship with your kids and your pet.
You're on your own now,
Hassan.
Hassan. Be careful what you
As a
do,
man-
Hassan. Don't be backing
as a
up too
man-
many.
That's on what I.
As a man, you're expected
Wes,
to
quiet.
bounce back
Let
from that
Fleeksy go.
quickly.
Go ahead.
As
Say
a
again.
man, you're expected to bounce back from that quickly. You don't sit in that situation and let it persist. You're supposed to
Okay,
do something about
guys,
it.
stop. Guys, hold on. Hey, stop. We're gonna pick up.
Responsibility in a relationship as
We're
it
gonna-
isn't partially your responsibility in the relationship to provide comfort and be a good enough partner. So if your man is failing as a provider, doesn't that reflect on you as well?
I don't know if you know how men can be sometimes, but sometimes men can be little bitches and they want to self-loathe and they don't want to get it.
Wait, now, okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Sliker, go ahead, Sliker.
No, I'm just saying. Here's an example. Casey's saying like, I don't know if you know about men and shit. What do you mean? Look at this. This is a fucking. She's representing female. So
I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like, you know, men have this fragile masculinity, and whenever it gets broken, they act like little bitches about it. I mean, look what I did to John.
What does that?
Look what I did to John. Like, I broke his
seriously, guys,
masculinity, and he acted like a little bitch about it.
I know, but that's entirely different. What we're talking about currently is, Fleeksy saying, I prefer men to be the provider in a relationship. I did not know that there was a second half to that where, like, if they are no longer the provider in the relationship for one reason or the other, she's going to leave them and go look for another.
But hold on,
person. While I think that it's great that she's being honest,
Hassan, don't you have like?
It's still terrible to.
But Hassan,
let him finish.
If you're going to justify patriarchal gender norms, then at least understand that you in that relationship also have a factor in your partner.
Hassan,
failing.
Finish.
Spending his money.
Go ahead, John.
Hassan, all your like, you know,
First
like,
of all, the
Let him finish. Fleeksy, let John go.
like, I don't give a fuck what she does, or you know, most of us don't. But Hassan, they asked you because you have like 1,000 votes talking about equality.
What do you mean?
I just want to say, when it comes to the provider thing, y'all are misunderstanding.
What?
I am okay with the provider role for the man doing it and woman not working. This woman admitted, and I laid it all out very thoroughly. She thinks from the first date, the man should take over all financial aspects, her bills, her car, every.
Not from the first date. Wes, I was trolling you and you got trolled. Congratulations, you got debated by me.
Fleeksy, can you highlight your stance so that there's no misunderstanding from where you're coming from?
Hold on.
Look, I just think the idea that there's suddenly this situation that's going to come up and all the money is going to like drain all at once. You guys have a misunderstanding of how finances work because people who are at a higher tier financially have multiple sources of income. There's never just going to be like, oh, this is gone and that's it. We're
No, that's wrong.
How many boyfriends have you had? How many boyfriends?
How many girls have you had sex with, Slicker?
Well, hold on.
If the males,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Slicker, go ahead. Slicker.
Fuck up, man. I want to speak. Why is
that relevant?
Wait, why are you dissing me? I'm just asking you, how many boyfriends have you had? Like, why are you saying how many times have I had sex? I genuinely
where's that going to lead to? Where's that conversation going to lead to?
No, I just want to ask you. Well, answer it first, and then I'll let you know.
Right,
because you're going to pigeonhole me into some type of. You're going to pigeonhole me into some type of role.
Questions. I want an answer.
Wait. Okay, serious question for Fleeksy. So if your opinion on relationships is somewhat transactional in this way, how would you feel if your partner is the provider in the relationship, but then comes up to you and says, "Hey, since I'm the provider in this relationship, I'm gonna go and like fuck other girls, but you're not allowed to because you're not bringing anything into the relationship." And I'm only saying this because your perspective is transactional. I don't think that is a healthy relationship. But what would you say in that instance?
Look.
Well, first of all, it's not transactional. It's called having requirements and standards for who you let into your life. So if you don't have that wall up, everybody's just going to be coming in and out of your life. You need to be withering it down to 2 or 3 people. You shouldn't just have everybody coming in and out the door. Secondly,
okay, having standards is one thing, but
I mean, when money
your partner behind after creating an emotional bond with them just because they're in a financial predicament that you yourself also in that partnership didn't help him out with means that you're kind of mean. I mean, it's not like that's not
mean
standard anymore.
Why is emotional relationship the only valid criteria? Why can't anyone pick a relationship based on any criteria they want?
They fucking can if they want to. These are just my standards. I'm so glad that there are people for everybody out there because somebody needs to take them, and it's not me. And Wes, you're a piece of shit because you literally can't shut the fuck up.
Whoa, hey, he hasn't talked. He hasn't been talking. Minx, let's get you in here. Let's get you in here. Sorry.
Thanks. Right, hey, lads, I'm just trying to fucking fix my mic. Continue the debate in a minute, but like, is the gain better? Right, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I thought you had something to contribute to the fucking conversation, Minx.
No, I'm just trying to fix. Hold on now.
Fleeksy, every time you talk to me,
you're good, Minx. Quiet.
Cool, just like
Wes, you should be paying me for wasting my time.
Let me say something.
Go ahead, Bruce, please.
Let me just say something. All I'm gonna say, me hearing this conversation, hearing her, I'm just gonna say these hoes is evolving. That's all I'm gonna say. That's
Thank you. And we love
Bruce, check your DMs.
Watch out.
I'm the motherfucker on Pokemon spamming B so the Pokemon doesn't evolve. I don't want them hoes to evolve.
Hey, let's not. Hey, guys, let's.
I know you don't.
Guys.
It's okay.
Did Wes literally just say he wants to keep women down?
Yes, he did.
That's literally what Wes just said. He said that.
Yeah, so that's clearly why he's mad.
That is disgusting.
Guys, Bruce.
Wes, I don't know what is wrong with you, but you need some help, and I'm willing to help you.
Hey, Bruce, could you stop? Don't. Women. Please. Check your DMs, please. Look. It's not me. It's Big Brother. Okay, Big Brother is over my shoulder. Okay, and he's breathing down my neck, and he told me, "Don't refer to women as hoes, please. Thank you." All right, that's what Big Brother told me.
Here's the thing.
I rankle at referring to your corporate overlord as Big Brother.
Standards is one thing, right? Having standards is one thing, and it's totally appropriate to be like, hey, if you want to be the provider in that relationship, like it's fine. If you have a transactional perspective on the relationship, then that's sure. At least you're honest about it. That's better than not being honest about it. That's what I believe, right? But what I don't understand is if the roles are reversed and the person says, hey, like I'm the provider in this relationship, these are the boundaries that I have. You're like, nope, that's completely unacceptable. Yet you will leave someone out in the dust for no longer being able to make enough money.
Look,
like that's
every
not
relationship
you.
is going to be circumstantial.
That's not you holding them accountable. That's no longer you having standards. That's the opposite. That's actually you being kind of a bad person.
Love is conditional, is it not? Just like how some guys have standards for their women.
Unconditional love.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be. But the world's not fair.
Yes, Tupac, I know.
And that's one aspect of it. And if a guy is dating a girl and maybe he has a preference for skinny women, and then out of nowhere something happens to her, he's probably going to go in that direction. I'm not saying that everybody should be like that. This is just how I am. This is what I want for myself.
You're blaming men on what you think your actions should be because what you think their actions are going to be. That's your rationale.
You are very. You are clearly very angry at women who have high standards. You just said you want to keep us down, so nothing you say is validated. Everything is automatically.
Wait, no.
Lacey,
Yeah.
well,
Hold on, that's
you said love is
so
conditional.
ignorant.
So what happens when you get older?
I did
then?
not say
And-
that.
and
For the
let's say,
fucking
let's say
old
you're-
dudes.
I'm
Wait, hold
gonna
on,
age
wait,
like
wait,
Kourtney
wait, hold on.
Kardashian.
Let-
What do you
What
let
happens
us
when
on.
you get older? What happens
gonna
when you
age
get
like
older
Kourtney
and you're no
Kardashian.
longer, you don't look the same way that you do? And I'm assuming that if you're entering a relationship like this in a transactional fashion, the other side is most likely going to be a shallow person, right? And you're very pretty right now, but what's going to happen when you get older and you're no longer as pretty? And then the person says, "All right, love is conditional." How would that make you feel?
First of all, Hassan, I'm not dating guys who are 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm going up and above, so I'm always going to be younger than whoever I date. I'm always going to be.
She be dating granddads. What the fuck?
I know.
Who's saying that?
Lacey, I know, but once you hit 30,
No, I won't
John,
come for
quiet.
your
no
granddad.
matter how old they are, they're
Stop
probably
engaging.
still going to be looking for the
I'm
next
always going to be
Lacey.
young. I'm always going to be beautiful. Whoever I date, because I'm not dating baby boys who are straight from the fetus who have issues with women with standards.
Whoa,
Wait,
okay, all right.
wait,
Oh my
When
God.
standards, when all you just keep saying is, I want a man, I want his bank account. That's all you say.
You're the only person who said the B word.
We already established that. What I'm failing to understand is, you think that you're going to look the same way that you do and attract the same kinds of guys that you do currently that you're attracting for the rest of your life?
My mom looks fucking fabulous, and she just hit 51, so I know I'm going to be fabulous till like the day I die.
Well, what? She's gonna die at 52? You realize
She's
that
acting, she's
you realize that
acting.
the average life
With the
expectancy
way
of a
that this
female in the
environment
United
is, we
States
probably
is
all will die
78.
at 52.
Bro, that's why I said what I said, man. I said I will fuck on my homie in a VR game because shit like this just make me real insecure, bro. Like I can't trust these motherfuckers right here, bro.
You guys
I
shouldn't be
can't.
mad at me for
What I
feeling the
don't
way I feel.
understand
You
is,
guys should be
like,
mad at
everything-
yourself
I'm not mad.
for
It's
reaching
just
it.
like, I'm not
I don't
finna be
understand that
nobody's
everything you
daddy,
say is
like-
based upon money, but then you're trying to say it's not transactional. If you're going to go out and be honest about what you want in a relationship, why not just own up to who you are as a person and admit that you are a gold digger? I don't get
No
it.
cap.
I
It's
don't
different.
understand.
There's a difference between
How
gold
is it
digger,
Okay, hold on.
baby, and provider husband.
Hold on. All right, stop. We need to
Provider
vote.
husband.
We need to vote, guys. We need to vote, and then we're gonna come back to this question: the difference between a gold digger and
Sugar baby and provider.
and somebody with
Wait,
standards.
so are
I
you
guess.
Like the
Sugar baby?
PC
That makes
version
you
of saying
upfront.
gold
That's
digger,
all.
it's
It
the
makes you
same
upfront.
shit.
So, guys,
I don't
chat,
have a sugar baby stream.
Guys, we're gonna vote, okay? We're gonna vote, all right? We're gonna vote. Vote for who you want to keep, not kick. Vote for who you want to keep, not kick. The poll's coming through the chat right now. Vote for who you want to keep, not kick. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I have some very urgent news that just came from Amazon Prime, and they have told me that if you have an Amazon Prime in your account that you want to use as a Twitch Prime, it's absolutely free. You could use it on this channel, and you could get a Lamborghini emote with my face on it. Go ahead and use it.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
It's not even a Lambo, dude. It's red. It's like
it's
a
a red car that looks like a Lamborghini, but it's not a Lamborghini. I'll have to see. All right. All right. Go ahead and vote for you want to keep, not kick. Keep, not kick. Keep, not kick. Wow,
I
actually,
think West should have won that round.
it's very close here. Interesting to see. Alabro was very active in that round. He sits in the bottom two with Casey Tron. At the top
always
sits
in the
Hassan
bottom.
and let's see
I'm
here.
just tired of always being in the bottom because of a bunch of fucking haters. Like, I do what I can for this fucking
My
show, Raj, and you fucking know it, and it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. They just fucking hate me because no fucking woman on Twitch can do what I fucking do.
You do a great job, Casey.
Thank you. Like, tell me another fucking woman who could emasculate JONZHERKA. I mean, besides Jenna, because she did. I'm just saying they're mad because I fucking played JONZHERKA.
Crazy and Brandony, thank you. Hob Sauce, thank you very much for 2 months. Mogan Toey, thank you for 2 months. Appreciate you. Thank you.
You bastards in my community. I'm bastards, all of you.
Why you won? Oh.
No, they're.
Oh, I
they're
know
talking
why.
in my chat. They're like,
I know why they
for
tipped me off.
Fleeksy, Pepe laugh.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. The winner of the round, congratulations to Hassan. You won the round. You need to choose between
Oh, god damn it.
the bottom two
God
people,
damn it.
and it's Alabrel and Casey Tron.
As always, fucking bullshit. There's just a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds in here that used to watch my stream whenever they were 10, and they're mad that I trolled them on League of Legends 6 years ago.
Fuck,
Okay, so
dude.
you were the best female troll on Twitch.
Yeah, and I get
Not
no
that
fucking
title.
respect from these fucking retards on Raj's stream.
Hey, whoa,
no
damn,
matter what
that's
I
our
do.
that's
Do
our
you know
next
how much
and that's our next topic is whether that's okay to
because of
say on Twitch.
retards on Raj's
It's not. All right, whoa. All right, let's,
Casey,
Soda Poppin says it all the time.
All right.
No, I'm just saying,
Okay.
like, I've worked so hard scripting some of these fucking shows, and I've had some of the best fucking story arcs.
okay.
But it's fine, kick me.
Alabrel.
So far on Raj.
All right, who wants to stay on more? Fuck, man. Can I just give up my spot and then I pick myself?
No.
I vote myself off and then Alabama in case.
Wait, I don't get this.
You won the
Hasan,
round.
I don't get this. When it's me or a fucking girl, you easily pick me. You kick me out easily, but when it comes to these girls, you don't.
Yes,
You're getting offended at him trying to vote based on the character and the respect that he has for the people that he's voting for.
No. It's not. It's not like a matter of respect either. I love Sliker. Like Sliker is my fucking homie, 100%, and I think he's experienced a lot of growth, and he's putting out a lot of enjoyable content, and it's great. But my point is like, you stay to the end every time, bro. That's why I don't feel fucking bad because you won like a bunch of times. Whereas Alabrel and Keystron, one, bring a unique perspective
We always
to the
get
show.
discriminated against because we're fat,
Bring a unique
literally.
perspective to the show, and then they fucking suffer because of it.
Wait, Raj.
So Hasan, which person of the two, Alabrel or Caseytron, who are you gonna let go?
Whoever has the less votes. You can't make me do this to fucking two people that
Alabrel has the least votes.
Really? That's surprising.
But, yeah, Alabrel has the least amount of votes.
Oh,
Alabrel, you have been kicked off the show, but I don't have a co-host today, and I think your perspective will add some value.
There, thank you.
wait, you're telling me he's gonna be here the whole fucking time?
That's right, Wes. I'm gonna be
Hasan,
here
kick me,
until
pick me.
I think
I'm gonna be here now
Wes,
until the fucking finals.
Alabrel,
buddy.
you can't win. You can't win the show, but I don't have a co-host.
Yeah, I
today.
understand how co-hosting works.
So you can't win, and you really can't compete, and people are gonna spam no. But I almost think that would help us a little bit in some of the perspectives.
I got nothing going on
Chat's
today. Let's
so mad. Oh my god, they're mad at me.
Very angry.
Oh, they're gonna be so fucking pissed. Oh god.
I love contestant.
All right, I actually believe that they like you, Alabrel. And look, I think that they like you. They're saying no, but they like you.
I think if they liked me, I'd get more votes.
I want to say this.
I'm just saying, if I were a dude who did what I did, you'd all be sucking my fucking dick.
Wait, I just want to say this.
That's true, Casey.
Even though Alabrel hates me, at least he's interested when it comes to topics like this because he can fight back. So
we already have Hasan. What
he
else
can
do we
stay.
need from
I mean,
him?
I'd say stay, and I'm not doing it for partnership.
Okay, Alabrel, why don't we make an agreement? Why don't we take you off cam just for the situation, and then we'll you just stay in the voice chat and chime in.
Oh yeah, that's better.
I mean, sure.
Okay, all right.
You're the boss, man. You
I really want to keep your perspective for some of these topics that we have coming up. So I don't know.
You should have fucking scripted it better, huh?
I don't script it. You guys vote and it happens. So sometimes I want to.
I work really hard on scripting the show.
Raj has a baby bladder. Thank you for 3 months.
Casey.
So, okay, all right.
This was totally scripted.
Alabrel, thank you so much. Go ahead and shout out your channel, Alabrel.
Sure.
Isn't it stupid that I voted Alabrel off and he still stays? Totally scripted, dude.
Totally scripted. I'm Alabrel on all of the social medias. I talk about the shit that I talk about on here on my streams, but with a few more jokes and laughter because I'm not having to defend myself against some of these opinions all of the time. I'll be live tonight, 11 p.m. Central Standard.
Okay, just stay right there, Alabrel. We'll see what happens. We need to move into the next thing. Difference? Okay, so can you tell me, Fleeksy, the difference between a gold digger and somebody with a standard? Can you explain that and why you're not a gold digger?
So basically, everybody throws around the term sugar baby, gold digger, and they kind of ignore the fact of like the provider male role in a relationship. With the sugar baby, you're looking at somebody who's getting a certain allotted amount, whether it's per meeting, per month, per week, whatever agreement they have. And there's probably multiple other sugar babies and multiple other sugar daddies. Now, when you have a provider male in the relationship, you're not just like, yeah, of course, you're looking for somebody that can sustain and hold the relationship down. but you're also like, you're the only one. There's stability. There's monotony. You're not thinking about, oh, there's this person, that person on the side. Oh, at least he can afford them, whatever.
Wait, so the only reason why you don't want to call yourself a gold digger is because like you're in
monogamous?
a monogamous relationship?
Well, no, and here's the thing with gold digger too, is that you're probably going to get into a relationship with somebody with a certain goal in mind, whether it's like, oh, I'm going to get this business, get married to him, have him invest in it, then I'm going to divorce him, I'm going to take the house.
Yeah, and your goal is literally...
But my goal is not to divorce somebody. My goal is not to divorce somebody and to run away from the relationship. I want consistency. I want stability.
Wait, I have another question. I thought you were saying like, I want to be in a traditional relationship. I want the man to be the provider and provide a sense of security and whatnot.
But I do.
But I also, can I get your perspective on like what your role in that relationship would look like? Like, what would you do? Would you clean the house and like take care of the children, or is that not something that you're interested in doing either?
I mean, just being the woman in the relationship. What relationship would there be without me?
What?
Okay, but I asked you specifically, like, would you be comfortable like cooking, cleaning,
okay, that's great. Then go be with your homie.
What's he talking about? What relationship? Me and my homie? The fuck?
Go be with them then. That's fine. You don't have to be with me, but I am the relationship.
What do you mean when you say be the woman in relationship?
I am the relationship. There's literally no relationship without me. There would only just be you.
Okay, but what does that mean to you? Elaborate on what that means to you. Like, because you have a very clear-cut definition for what the role is for the male in your life. What would the female's role be in this relationship?
Whoever is attracted to a woman because of her financial ability to add money to the table or to do this or that or to co-sign off stuff, that means that you probably can't do it for yourself. And if somebody's going to be attracted to me for that, I don't want that person. I want somebody who has it all on their own and doesn't need to be worried about what I'm doing.
Wait, you keep changing your fucking avoiding the question. Would you clean the house and cook or not?
Why would I? Okay, if you need somebody to clean the house and cook, what you need is a maid and a personal chef.
Okay, so
why would that be?
Answer the question directly. Would you cook?
That's a no. That's a maybe if I get like a wild hair and I feel like cleaning.
You want someone to pay.
That's not a sugar daddy because a sugar daddy has multiple sugar babies. There's a certain agreement on the terms and conditions of the relationship.
What if the sugar daddy only has one sugar baby? Is that okay then?
Look, there are multiple dynamics of relationships all around the world. There are multiple dynamics of relationships all around the world. You are pigeonholing me right now.
No, he's not. It's a yes or no question.
Yes, you are.
Well, how is that a pigeonhole?
Walking down the steps
because he's narrowing me down into a yes or no question, when in reality, relationships are dynamic all around the world. There are people.
But they're not dynamic for you because you only care about the money and being taken care of. So that's
my standard. Why are you mad?
Stop calling it a standard. You fucking shit, baby. Fuck.
Wes,
I am so sorry. You are so mad, but I get it.
No, hold on.
Standard. Wes, please.
Can somebody get him a chill pill?
To a relationship, Leaky. I would like to find out.
Why is everybody so angry?
Hold on. Let Hassan go. Hassan, go ahead.
In a relationship.
Are y'all trying to marry me? Why does it matter?
Hassan, go ahead.
I'm just asking because we're on a show. You have a very interesting personality and you have a perspective that I've never heard before. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Hassan, can I say one thing to you? Okay, she's saying this to you. Okay, she's saying like she's being real, right? What she's thinking, but she ain't gonna say that to her fucking boyfriend or husband. She ain't gonna say, "Oh, I'm after your money," because she knows he's gonna leave. So she's gonna be a fake person.
Guys, Raj.
No, John, one second. Let Sliker finish.
I think you guys don't understand. Like, you're asking me questions like I'm just.
She ain't real, man. She's fake as fuck.
All right, go ahead, John.
You're right. I am fake. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. All right, I have more. Like, what?
Wait. Hassan,
John, let John get in here. John, go ahead.
Yeah, but let's just define the terms correctly here. She's not a gold digger, sugar baby. I think the word she's looking for is a fucking leech.
I'm having a fucking hard time.
Okay, all right. Hassan, go ahead.
What value,
John,
in your words, what value do you think you bring to a relationship, aside from just being the woman in the relationship and whatever that means to you?
My problem with this question is that you're assuming that as a woman, I have to sell myself to you and to lay this, and this out on the table for men to be attracted to me. But that's why I don't want to answer the question.
No. Hold on.
I don't need to prove my worth. I don't need to tell you what my value is.
That is
Yes, you do, because we don't know.
That is a gender. No.
That's fine. You don't have to know my worth. You don't have to know my worth. Other people know my fucking worth, and it doesn't have to be two people over Twitch.
Hold on.
I don't think we should be putting value on women like they're prostitutes.
These people hate me for being a fucking white knight SJW.
Fleeksy. He's asking you as a human being, gender not being related to the topic. What value do you bring to a relationship? It's not as a woman. It's not as a man. It's not as a genderless person. It is as you, as a human being. What do you bring to? And it has nothing to do with you being a woman at all. The question is,
it's like you're asking me to be like, oh, I can cook and I can.
What is that noise?
I know free kill. No, I'm not gonna fucking answer the question like that.
Anyone can hear.
Why does she have to define her value? That's up to
exactly.
Yeah, that's like saying that women are prostitutes.
No, it's not. That has nothing to do with that.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Relax.
If I asked this to a guy, they would never respond that way. They would never be like, "Oh,
nobody asked that question." Nobody asked that question. It's inherent.
Hasan, in a relationship, what do you think you provide in your relationships?
I think I have certain qualities. I'm a very motivated person, and I love to build up other people. So whoever my partner is in a relationship, I think that I will do everything I can possibly in my power to help them out and to achieve our goals together. That's what I think a healthy partnership looks like. Now, Fleeksy has talked about the other side's perspective in a healthy partnership in her mind. So I'm just trying to find out like what her value would be in this relationship, or what she perceives to be her role is in a relationship.
Why does that matter?
Look, this is gonna make a lot of
someone finds her to be valuable. That's all that matters.
We just want to know.
Are we not? Am I not? Should I be?
No, you don't just want to know. I just want white kids in my school. It's
asking you the same shit,
nonsense.
I'm asking someone.
Mix. You don't just want to know. You want to assign a fucking value to the answers that she's giving. She's allowed to.
I mean, if you don't want to discuss it, then why are you on the podcast? If you don't want to answer these questions or be involved in the discussion, then why are you here?
Hey, one at a time.
I'll tell you what.
One at a time. Guys, hey, Slicker, go ahead, please. And hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me say something real quick. Minx, if you can't contribute to the discussion, just relax for a second, okay? And quit making.
Fucking relax, because it's been the same discussion for a fucking hour, like, and it's not getting anywhere. Let's move fucking on. You think she's a cool
and it's going to be the same discussion
Minx,
next
welcome
week
to
and
the
week
show.
after,
Welcome to the show. It's a debate. It's a debate where we go in circles sometimes, okay? Go ahead, Slicker.
Would you prefer that we talk about tits on streams?
Yes.
Only just means the only people who say shit like that is when they have nothing to provide the conversation. If you don't have anything to provide, shut the fuck up then. Don't sit there and just do stupid ass graphics.
You see,
you don't fuck. I'll do what I want because I'm.
You see, Alibro.
Y'all making the leprechaun mad. Y'all chill out.
Alibro.
All right, go ahead, Slicker. Finish.
It seems like, say, if I was saying the same thing about a woman, and I said if I was after her money, I'm sure you would have a go for me out there. I'm sure of it. Because it seems like you dislike me, but when she's saying it seems like you're not bothered for some reason. When it's clearly. When it's clearly a bad thing. It's clearly a bad thing.
Do in seeking a relationship. I disagree with what she wants to do, but she's free to choose her fucking mating strategy.
We're having a debate.
I thought he was co-hosting for his opinions, not the fucking white knight some e-girl.
Hey, let's not use the e-girl thing because I'm gonna get banned. Go ahead.
What's wrong with white
on
knighting?
the internet? I don't know.
You're right. I'm a
I just
queen,
want to
Wes.
say I see a lot more men on this
wrong with that
website
word?
get white knighted than women.
Do you guys think that's true? Do you think women get white? Do you think men get white knighted more than women on the platform?
Okay,
one at a time. Bruce, let's get Bruce in here. Listen to my voice, Bruce.
John, I had to deal with his white knight incels coming to my chat for a month non-stop. I've never seen anything like that before with the girls community. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got
from
people
my
in
personal
my
experience,
chat
it
all
was
the time
insane.
trying to explain to me how Slicker is a stand-up human being constantly.
Okay, but that's not what I asked. I asked if you're here as a
That's
co-host. why are
white
you here to
knighting.
white knight?
They're going into our communities to explain how
but
this
you're white
person is
knighting
actually
Fleeksy.
kind of good.
I'm just saying, I always get accused.
Relax.
If you're trying to protect her, you're being a fucking white.
Hey, Wes, quiet. Slicker, go ahead.
No, I mean, I don't understand how he has to be like that. Why he has to be like that? It's not like if you watch my streams, I actually defend your dumbass, bro. Okay, so shut the fuck up. Exactly. Don't. Why do I hear an
What
echo?
does any of that have to do with anything?
Well, you say I'm sent the way you, dude. You portray me as a bad person, and you even like tried to be sarcastic. You even said, "Oh, you're bringing your views into your chat." being aggressive.
I didn't say you did it.
Me.
I said that your white knights come into my chat trying to convince me that you're a good person.
Okay, now you have to think.
That's what never. Just like Tricky just said. No fucking female streamers community goes into somebody else's
Alabro, you're the co-host. You gotta Alabro, you're the co-host. You can't take up that much airtime.
I was speaking before he was.
I know.
I was speaking, and then you just jumped in when I said. Listen, okay, it's the way you said it, and you was being sarcastic, dissing me as well, saying like you still think I'm a bad person, but okay, that's up to you. Like I said, if I said what Fleeksy said, you would have hated me, and you would have argued at me. You would have said shit about me. You would have said, "Oh, it's up to Slicker." No, mate, you don't hate me. Full stop. I don't know what it is. Don't know why he don't like me. But fuck you then. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, man. And you want to be a hypocrite. And he's being a hypocrite. He's being a complete hypocrite. Okay?
I'm being a hypocrite by not doing the thing that you said that I definitely would do. That's on you. That's not a thing I'm doing. That's a thing you're making up that you think I might do.
And the way you say
completely different thing.
And the way you say, how do you know if it's my viewers that's coming into your streams? They're coming from larger streams. How do you know they're my viewers? They probably like me, but they don't watch me. How do you know? Why are you saying that? Because that's making Twitch staff look at me and say, okay, he's not going to get partnered. He's going to get banned or something. He's on our list.
Yeah, why the fuck do people do that? They try to put their chats
not even
on
fucking
streamers' faults. Like, fuck you.
Hold on.
Just because they have a sub emoji.
Have you ever had somebody from my chat come in and try to convince you of anything?
Hold on.
Yes.
Alabro,
get a stream together. Go ahead.
say what you said again.
I said, have you ever had somebody from my chat come into yours to try to convince you of something about me?
No, because I can't see their message.
What?
It's moving too quickly.
That was I have a small community jab.
No, it wasn't. It would no, it wasn't. It would no. That's not, by the way, if you're in my Discord, please stop posting inappropriate photos. All right, in the Discord, please.
Wait, can we get back to the Fleeksy conversation because that was.
All right.
Not lie.
I mean, that conversation can be.
All right, hey, go ahead, Hassan. Go ahead, Hassan.
That would apply to her. So I don't know what the point of that is.
Go ahead, Hassan. Hassan, go on.
Raj, I'm just gonna go to the washroom.
Another question I have, and I hope this is not offensive because you're a woman or anything like that. But another question I have is like, okay, you're in a relationship. He's the primary breadwinner. You're not really offering anything, I guess. You didn't want to elaborate, whatever. But what happens if the dude gets hit by a fucking truck or he gets cancer?
Hassan, just look at her, bro. Look at, bro. Hassan, you need to wake up.
Attack me.
Let me just say something. Look at her, bro. She's digging for that attention, bro. She's happy. We're doing what she wants.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta close this topic down and.
Okay, but congratulations. We just got another. She's probably put another Amazon wish list, and that's gonna be a success. Like
I've been added to this whole time.
So no, just out of generally curious, Fleeksy.
See, I just realized you don't have an IRL.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
So instead, you treat your viewers as like a collective sugar daddy because no one IRL.
Hold on, hey, Wes, real quick.
Wes, the only reason why you know that is because you're so obsessed with it and you love watching me. So
guys, hey, Wes, hey, Fleeksy, Wes. Hey, Minx, shut up for just 1 second, please. Why are you just shouting nonsense?
Because I'm fucking tired, like Raj. It's the same fucking topic over and over. Let's
answer the question and then we'll move on, please. I really.
Can I say something?
Bruce, quiet. Go ahead. What would you like to talk about, Minx?
I'd like to talk about, you know that fucking CSGO bitch with the tits out.
Hey, Minx. All right, stop.
Sorry.
DM me. Okay, go ahead, Hassan. Go ahead, Hassan.
What would you do if the dynamic changed and your partner?
I said that, bro. I said
cancer.
Oh wait, never mind.
So
and he can no longer provide.
No, I actually have dated people that have gotten cancer, and I think it's really sad and unfortunate. And I think it's like a really dumb hypothetical question to ask.
Why?
Wait,
that didn't answer the question.
Because they no longer, or were they able to provide for you still throughout their cancer?
I just think if you love a person and you have enough dignity for them, you'll let them make those decisions that they need to make in that moment.
Wait, so hold on. Say
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
The question, you're bouncing around the question. The question
is.
Oh
my God! Did you break up with your cancer boyfriend?
Because
no, he dumped me.
Okay.
Why? Because you ran out of money and you started being a bitch.
Hey.
No.
Now, Fleeksy, it sounds like you said that if you love someone enough, and I think you were referring to the cancer patient in this reference, that you should let them do what they want to do, i.e. break up with them because they have cancer. Is that that
no?
the pronouns
So
that you were using in that
at
statement?
that point in my life, at that point in my life, this person was probably like 37. They had metastasized skin cancer that kept reoccurring, and they do have like kids and like other people in their life or whatever. So like in that moment when it's like, who do you need to be with most right now? It's not me. No.
So you're saying that the person with
No,
cancer
they were single. They were single.
You're saying that the person with
I'm just
cancer's
saying that
love
person-
for you was great enough that they had to let you go?
No, like they consistently kept saying, hey, like you're in school right now, you need to be focusing on this or that. And I was the person that wanted to be there for that individual. And in that moment, they decided that they needed to be with their children.
Were they married?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's the end of the round. We're gonna.
So ruthless. I love it.
I was gonna say something.
Go ahead, Bruce.
He is still alive to this day, just for the record.
Bruce. Go ahead, Bruce.
I respect the fact that she just straight up said that. I'm gonna put that out there.
Bruce.
That's terrible, but it takes fucking guts to be
Bruce,
like, yeah, whatever, dude.
Hello.
Yeah, bitch. You shouldn't have had cancer, bitch.
Hey, Hassan. Hassan.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Bruce, go ahead, Bruce.
Yo, you got children. Your children will take care of
Hassan, it's enough. It's enough, Hassan.
No, that was his call to make, and I had to respect that.
Guys, that's enough. Hassan, Bruce, go ahead,
So
Bruce.
you're saying he left you?
I've been saying that from the beginning. I said he was the one that dumped y'all.
Oh, you're cutting out at the worst time. So did he dump you or did you dump him?
I said multiple times that he dumped me. He didn't think that I was in a place in my life to deal with that type of situation, especially because I haven't been in that situation before. So I don't know how to handle
She
that.
probably just ran away. She probably was happy.
That was what you wanted.
Y'all literally want to see whatever you want to see.
You're like, you're
Do you think one of those scenarios where you said it just before he got dumped?
Demonize all women.
Yeah,
Lucy,
you
I've
really
got
do.
I've
Like
got an
y'all are
unfair
literally seeing
question.
me through your lens right now, which is gold digger, and you're refusing to look outside of it. So no matter what I say, no matter what I do, you guys are gonna be stuck in that, and you're not gonna be able to see it.
Those incel-colored goggles.
You just said you're after guys with money.
You say crams you in that pigeonhole.
Fleeksy,
Okay.
I have an
Y'all are
unfair
like, oh,
question
60-year-olds,
for you.
60-year-olds. Like people who are in their
What?
30s are
All
not
right,
significantly
Fleeksy,
older than
one
you. So y'all
small-
are going
this
off the
is like
top.
when Train says. This is like when Train says, "Why is everyone like thinking that Squad W is about being brutal to women? It's about double standards." Come on, guys. Like, yeah, we can dissect the things that you're saying. We're not fucking that stupid. I mean, we're pretty stupid, all of us, but we're not that stupid. You're like, I look like a duck. I talk like a duck, but don't you fucking dare call me a duck, okay? I am not a duck.
Well, I have respect for myself. What the fuck do you want me to do? Accept it? Take it?
Standards. I have standards.
Okay.
They are standards.
All right. Hey.
Own it.
All right.
There's a difference
Fleeksy,
between
how-
having self-respect and just being plain delusional.
Wait, let Alibel
It's
ask
the
his
rest of it,
question.
too.
Alibra, I want you to ask your question. Then we got to wrap up the round. We got to vote, and then we got to switch
How
topics.
old were all three of his children?
They were like 7 and 5. There were 2 kids.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Wes.
How
Thank
are
you.
they gonna fucking take care of him?
Okay. All right. All right.
Nobody said that
That's-
he is. No, nobody's saying that his kids are taking care of him. He needs to be there for his kids in the last moments of his life if that's where his direction was going.
Okay.
So what happened to his kids?
He's with them.
He's still
Oh,
alive.
so
The
okay,
guy's
okay.
still alive, according to her. She's still alive.
Yes, the guy is still alive. He's
Can
with his
I say what I was
kids.
gonna say? I remember now, right?
Yeah, go on, Bruce. And then we got to vote. We got to get this vote through.
Okay.
He probably faked his
Slicker,
cancer just
what-
to know that how fake you are.
Slicker, go ahead. Bruce, please. Bruce.
I'm just saying I'm a black knight, and all the white knights just need to get away from donating girls so much money. And
The
spend
white
it
knights
on
just
women.
don't donate
Stay
to
mad,
girls. They
Bruce.
donate to guys too. I'm
Bruce,
just saying
you're so
everybody
loud.
likes to say that these girls have white knights. I'm
Oh
just
my
saying,
God,
where the
the
fuck
show
are my
today is a
white knights?
fucking mess.
Where the fuck are my white knights? Where is that piece of
Oh my God.
Where are you? I
This
see
is a
more
mess.
Bruce Drop them off white knights than mine. There's more male white knights on this website than women.
Hey, whoa. Hey, guys, look.
Casey, all you need is one white knight.
All right, hey, guys, let's
Eat one night, and then if he gets cancer, you can drop him off.
guys,
like Bruce dropped-
hey, hold on.
For the record, I was dumped. I have no shame in saying that. I was the one that was in a
Okay.
relationship. And
All
I'm
right,
gonna keep
look.
reiterating it. Y'all can keep saying I dumped him, but y'all know what it is.
Guys,
And
let's,
I'm just saying that male streamers have more white knights than
Yo,
female
hold on.
streamers.
Fleeksy,
Oh my
did you
God.
apply for partnership yet?
Yeah, I did.
That's gonna go.
Congratulations. I swear to God, mom.
Okay, hey.
I'm going to cry if she gets partnered.
okay, all right, hey, That's
You
hey
can
guys.
use my shoulder to cry on.
Holy shit, chat! This is
All
just
the
me
shit I've
talking to
said on
you.
this internet about some of the girls.
Lacey, I don't think he can afford even your.
I've lost complete control. I'm just gonna join the chat with you guys, okay?
Saying that, is she like an escort or something? What
Guys.
is the joke about can't afford?
Guys, look, we need to vote,
you been
okay?
here
That's not what he was saying.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
Hey, Raj, what's up? Big fan.
Look, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. We
Thanks for
have to
having me.
vote, okay? All right? We have to vote.
I just want to say John Zerka is a pussy and I emasculated him.
Okay. Thank you, Casey.
Get mad, John Zerka fans.
Thank you.
I
At least I've
outsmarted
ever
him.
heard John Zerka talk. You really fucked him up.
Okay.
I know.
never been this
I'm a
quiet.
very
Alright.
strong woman.
All right.
This is going to be the first time I ever vote.
Go ahead and
for
vote for who
somebody
you
other
want
than
to
myself.
keep, not kick. Keep, not kick. Keep, not kick. Chat, go ahead and vote who you want to keep, not kick.
I'll put $100 on it that Alibra bet on Fleeksy.
Dude, my fucking audience is trying to vote me out so I can go play Until Dawn on my stream. These sons of bitches, dude.
Oh, I wish I had.
Oh, reverse psychology. Hassan wants to go to a pool party. That's it.
I will be eventually. I'm just.
What do you mean? You're at the top of the list, Hassan. What are you talking about?
No, they keep telling me in my chat.
All right.
Someone leave?
No, I don't think they did. We're still here.
And can we all agree that this group, this podcast right here, would all make a very great orgy in a consensual video?
I know you want to fuck me, John. I'm sorry. I told you no.
Bruce,
I chose
yeah,
those.
Bruce left and muted his
I want a
speakers.
man
Bruce,
like
where did he go? Bruce,
Oh, it was Bruce.
where'd he go?
Drop them
Casey,
off,
would
dude.
you choose host or love on my roster?
What happened to
I don't know.
Bruce?
I'd have to think about it. I
don't
play
have enough
40
viewers,
chess.
so.
What happened?
No, it wouldn't be
muted.
that. It's about
is
the
he where the storms are
storyline. I
happening?
mean, John Zerka
No, he
has
just
more
muted.
viewers than me, and I still
Hold on,
chose
his
those.
PC just restarted itself. He's coming back. I just gotta
Raj,
work.
I said
Since you host on some of the lot of
Raj,
viewers.
I said this group we have. I've never felt so much sexual tension.
I've never
See,
felt so much
John
tension.
wants me so bad.
All right,
I'm
Hassan,
sorry,
you
John.
won the poll. Congratulations. In the bottom two.
Well, I can't. It's gonna be.
Oh,
whoever's the second,
Slicker
'cause I
must
voted last
decide.
time.
In the bottom two, it's just a Minx and Miss Tricky.
Fuck me, Pink. You've got me there, man.
Tricky, why you ain't saying anything, Mom?
I was saying stuff, but people talk over me. I don't know. I'm not aggressive enough, I guess.
Right,
Wait, what? I said more than Minx. What are you
Okay,
fucking talking about?
no, don't worry about it. Minx, bye.
Minx, thank you so much for coming on the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. Go ahead and shout out your channel.
Yeah, like,
Yo,
I'm
this
just
is
saying.
3-head on
fucking
3-head violence right here.
Fucking, what is this fight, lads? I'm just trying to fucking give my opinion. And I'm
This
gone
is
already.
Oilad on Oilad violence.
Shy, no, I'm not going. Like, can we do the same thing you did with Brel, the fucking sympathy card? Come on, that's lefty, you cunt. Come on, like, come
Minx.
on, what if I go off and have a seizure, Raj? Like, I feel like
What?
I'm
Well, then
there's-
Fleeksy
I'm-
would leave you.
Yeah, but like I'm blinking right now. I'm trying to blink through the
I got
tears,
Alan,
which
bro.
could cause
You
stroke
did.
lightning.
Okay, all right, okay.
You got
What
me.
is happening?
Why? Like I'm just trying to fucking have some fun. Like.
Okay, all
All
right.
you've done is mutter your like disgruntledness for the past 30
because
minutes.
we've been on the same fucking.
We're about to
topic
switch
with
topics, but you
Golddigger.
couldn't. We're about to switch topics right now.
Listen, I would have a fucking whole lot of shit to talk if you kept me on, but you know the disrespect is unfucking.
God, you know what?
real.
Anybody else, if it wasn't you, I'd say get the fuck out of here and never come back. But I think I'm gonna invite you back. I think I might. Because you're such
Is it
you're
because
such
you
an
have to
asshole. You know
the
that? You're
sympathy
such an
card?
asshole. You're
I
an
feel
honest
it's a
asshole.
sympathy-
All right,
Well,
but
thanks
go
for
ahead,
that.
go ahead and shout your channel out,
I don't
please.
want to shout. I don't want that sympathy fucking card, right?
Okay, all right, okay. Thank you, Minx. Okay, bye, Minx. Thank you so much.
No, all right, fucking bye, lads.
Okay, bye. Thank you, Minx. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Shite, I'm gone. You can't see me, but you can hear me.
No, Minx.
Oh shit, with a capital
Minx.
B, you're all fucking.
Minx, thank
wankers,
you.
like.
Please get out.
No, kick me. Kick me.
Minx.
She's like,
I
no,
it's like
Minx.
the last call at the bar and she won't get the fuck out of the
Minx,
bar.
Minx.
She's just drunkenly, give me another drink.
Minx, out of here. Thank you.
Can't get her out.
Thank you, Minx. Out of here.
fucking shite on
Minx, how the hell did she get back in here? Get her out of here. Jesus. Minx, no more. Out of here.
No, like I have good reason to talk shite. Like I've good.
Oh God! Finally, finally, she's gone. All right, now we have some peace and quiet. Are you guys there? Everybody here?
Yeah, hello.
Fucking absolute.
Oh
shit.
Jesus Christ! Okay, all right, guys. Seriously, please, moderators, if you're in my Discord, please stop allowing her to get back in my channel.
Face is not fucking set. Like I will not.
Damn it!
stop.
All right, okay.
She has moderator privilege.
She sounds like the drunk
I don't know. She keeps breaking into the channel. I don't know what's
Sliker.
going on.
No, like you keep dragging me back because I'm a
Flicker.
No,
It's literally the moderators doing
That girl 7.
yeah.
She's subscribed.
Minx, check your DMs.
If I would have a threesome with you, what's up with that?
Chill out. I'm not down for that shit. Wait, she said that?
Threesome with the homie?
Wait, chill out. Wait, so she said that?
She's just asking, dude. I don't know what's going on.
So, anyways, welcome, guys.
I don't do threesomes with guys, Mom. I'm sorry, man.
Whoa.
Wow, I
Can I
thought
just-
we were brothers, dude.
Can I just say something?
Yeah,
This is
please.
like-
Please go ahead.
This is a little bit off topic, and this is like on the topic of Alabrel and Sliker. And Alabrel, I really think you need to give Sliker another chance. Like, I've talked to Sliker a little bit, and I think he is a genuine good person.
Thank you.
I think that he does respect women. A lot of people joke about him being an incel, but he's been like very cool to me. He was on the E-Girl podcast, and he was nothing but respectful. You know, I don't know why he's been given this, terrible name, and I think he deserves partnership.
Sliker was actually really respectful towards me in person.
Yeah, like he's never
seriously,
made
very,
me
very
feel
respectful.
weird or anything.
Did you,
Yeah.
did you let him grab your titty?
Oh, my God.
I would.
That was a yeah. All right. Anyways, okay, let's move on to the next topic. Okay, are you guys ready? We definitely need a topic shift after talking about Fleeksy for the last 2 hours. Let's move on. So the next topic is going to be about the R word. So should the R word or calling somebody the R word be accepted on Twitch?
Hell yeah.
Why does it? Hold on, let me finish. Why does it
Because
bother some people, and should it be socially accepted? Right. So you guys go ahead. Go ahead, Bruce. Please start us off.
Some of these niggas be stupid, and that word just sums it up for a lot of things. If you don't want to say nothing else, that's a safe word. Really, it's not talking about disabled people. But if you saying it in that way, then that's when it's fucked up. But
Yeah.
I feel like you should be.
A lot of people try to equate it to the N and the F word, but if you use either one of those words, they don't have a different meaning. They literally, regardless of what you're trying to say, it is like that type of person and this type of person. But retard, we've said retard on the internet since fucking the dawn of the internet, man. And we're not talking about disabled people. We're not talking about people in wheelchairs or mentally disabled people.
Go ahead, Casey. Yeah.
I just want to say that it'll never be illegal on Twitch to say the R word because Soda Poppin says it so much. It's like he's never going to stop. And if they made it illegal, they'd have to ban one of their largest Twitch partners. So they just can't. But I also want to say I think that the word, like back in the day, they used to use the word imbecile, right? Or like idiot to describe people who are like mentally handicapped. And I just don't think people really use the R word to describe people who are mentally handicapped anymore.
True.
And that's my
We
opinion.
use what you just said, mentally handicapped.
You know what's crazy too? Everybody that play Xbox 360 used to use the F word. And I swear to God, I never used that word in like talking about a gay.
Crazy. They used it and didn't mean it that way, but yet we still got rid of it because it's harmful to people.
Offended, bro? You must want to box. You want to box me or something, bro? Why you coming at me like that? I didn't even say nothing about you, bro. All I'm saying is, when I was on Xbox Modern Warfare 2, I used to use that word.
What the fuck are you doing in here,
Right.
Minx?
No. Right. I don't understand the whole point on the retard. Like,
No, Minx, you've been eliminated from the show, Minx.
No.
You've been Minx.
I have a fucking point.
No, you've been Minx. You've been eliminated from the show. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead, John, please. Jake.
I hate when they
the
just
homie
talk.
just sent me a photo, and this is the party I'm missing out on currently.
Wait, that is the pool that Steve-O rode a bike through. I know that.
You hear me?
Oh my God.
Jackass.
Well, hold on. It'll still be going on when the show's over. Hassan,
Yeah, Hassan has Hollywood friends.
Shit, I want to go to a party. My life sucks.
Anyway, Let's continue. Let's continue. I'll invite you to a cooler party when next time I have one, Hasan. I promise you.
Bro, it's because I need to be outside a little bit, dude. I've been fucking indoors too long.
Okay, all right.
I think Hasan does need to be outside. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I think that Twitch has been getting to him mentally.
So the R word. Alabra, what's your perspective?
I think exactly what Bruce said is the most salient point here. Is just 3 years ago, we had most people trying to argue, I'm not saying the F word in that way. I don't mean it against gay people.
Wait, what the fuck does
it's a
alien mean?
harmful fucking word. We should stop using it.
The R word. We should stop using the R word.
Salient means relevant to the conversation.
Alabro, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Wes.
How would you define the F word as people use it not to hate gay people, like if they're in Xbox Live? Because I can define how I use retard. That's the whole point, is that the F word literally...
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Literally only means that
Yes.
now.
No, it doesn't
Whereas
literally
3
only mean
years
that.
ago,
What
the
hell is
entire community was arguing it didn't mean that. We just use it to mean that you're generally a disagreeable person to me.
Bro,
No.
I didn't even
The
say
word
that shit.
has a
I said,
definition,
fuck argue
and it is
that.
marginalized
bro,
people that it has a
bro,
definition about. And
Bro,
it's a
I
slur.
said in Modern Warfare 2,
Oh, bro, that's
everybody
fucking
has
retarded.
used that fucking. It don't matter what game you was playing on Xbox, PS3, everybody was using that shit, bro. Like, and they did not mean it like, oh, he's gay, I'm gonna call him that. That shit got turned into that. Like,
Hey.
probably in the 1980s, the F word meant that, like, people, because they didn't have no fucking video games. But as time went on, everybody was using it just to say that shit.
What?
See,
I have the
Bruce says it
definition
well.
of the R word. It says to delay or hold back in terms of progress, development, or accomplishment. In a sentence, our progress was retarded by unforeseen difficulties.
See?
To
Multiple
retard
definitions.
So
Did they
it's
change the
it's
definition of
contextual.
it?
So that's a good
Okay,
point.
here's the
Raj,
thing.
I mean, it's a French origin.
Go ahead, Hasan. Go ahead. Go ahead, Hasan.
Hold on. I have to say something.
Where's
Okay.
Manuel? He should like weigh in on it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hasan.
Words and their meanings obviously change throughout time. Throughout time, certain words have become unacceptable to use. The N-word is a perfect example of this. Go back to the 60s, everyone's fucking dropping the N-word. Go back to the 90s even, Republicans like Larry Atwater are literally using the N-word. Like on
Why do you have to point
public
out the
television. So what I'm trying to say is this. It's happening with the F word now, and it's going to happen with the R word as well. I am someone who uses the R word every now and then, and it slips out, and it's hard to do, and I completely understand why people are frustrated by this, but such is the nature of life because it has the capacity to dehumanize disabled people, and they're already having a fucking hard time at it, okay? So just let's be more positive to disabled people, and let's not use it. It's easy to substitute.
Yeah.
Respect.
Go ahead.
Raj.
Go ahead, John. Yeah.
All the top streamers are such fucking hypocrites. When I first came on Twitch, there's 2 words that I was shocked I would never use. I'd always use a word like retard or to slow, whatever the definition, but Twitch is filled with people calling other autists, Down syndrome, Downies. You guys are all hypocrites.
Wes literally said that
I
I had
think they
Down
should
syndrome.
ban those 2 words and not retard.
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
Say that.
I don't use that.
Because that's actually a
I don't know.
condition.
I don't say anyone has Downs or anyone that.
Oh my! You're not a top streamer. I don't even know you, Wes. I'm saying, Raj. Like Twitch is filled with people calling others autists. I've never once said it because I thought, damn, that's the most offensive shit. Everyone on Twitch thinks it's okay. Everyone in this podcast.
Because everyone on Twitch is autistic.
No.
Yeah.
Everyone in this.
Well, not everyone, but like a lot of people.
Everyone in
Most
this
of us are
podcast,
autistic.
besides me, everyone on this podcast throws those words around. Or Downy, that's like satanic.
I never
Like,
said
No one
that.
says that.
I
No
don't
one
say
says
that.
I don't.
Hey,
I think
know,
they're
Raj.
tasteless
People
words
use
to
autistic,
use.
but
I think the important
respect it.
takeaway here is that John Zerka is the most moral person on the platform.
100%, and you're the least moral.
Oh my god.
So is it the same? Is saying the R word the same?
A lot of people are hypocrites and they shouldn't be using those words, but they're still using it while advocating otherwise. I don't think he said anything wrong here. Did I miss the point?
I'm literally saying the conditions of autism and stuff like that is where the offense is. A retard can be like very broad. It's not as offensive.
Are people even diagnosed
for the
retard?
record, it's literally the same reason. I think, what is it like? Isn't it mongoloid idiot or retarded mongoloid? I thought retarded was like a
Mongoloid's TOS.
as well.
Yeah. Or Alabrel. Alabrel, you're such a fucking hypocrite. You want to ban the word retard, but last episode you called me a smooth brain idiot?
No cap.
Hold on. So
you're right. You caught me.
Raj, are you gonna double down on that, Raj? Or are you gonna run?
That was from the last broadcast. He hasn't insulted you since.
Oh, so interesting,
let's not
Raj.
bring up the past.
So just out of curiosity, do you guys, Alabrel, do you put the R word in the same arena as the N word or the F word?
I wouldn't say it's quite as offensive, but it certainly is getting. It's talking about a marginalized class of people that are, the word exists to dehumanize them.
Okay, but
Dude,
so if the word exists,
the only thing we'll be
to
able to do is call people like white, because white people are apparently the only things that aren't fucking marginalized. We're not going to be able to use any other fucking word because everyone's going to say, "Oh, this marginalizes a smaller group of people," and then every fucking word's going to be banned, and then we're going to have to speak and calling people about these new fucking made up stuff, and they're going to have to be new words, and then people 100 years from now are going to say those words are offensive because they're fucking new. Yet 100 years ago they were new and they're not fucking offensive.
Yeah, no, that's literally how it works, Wes. I mean, it makes you angry, but that's how it works.
No, yo,
I was trying to say
Hey,
before.
the bull stops here, baby. I'm breaking the fucking wheel.
Alabrel, would you put the retard word in the same category as smooth brain idiot?
No.
Real? Oh, so you have special rules. Wow. Exposed.
Yep.
Well, I'm just out of curiosity.
I mean, you're saying the same thing, but in a very convoluted way. Like, what's the point?
I think historically the R word was
one
like
of them
attached
is
to
a
more
word
negativity.
that talks about a class of people. The other one is a description of somebody being a fucking idiot.
No, but like lame is another one. Lame is another one.
That's pretty uncool of me, bud.
Wait.
Look, here's the issue with ableism, okay? Here's the issue with ableism. If we're being completely honest with one another, all manner of slurs, all manner of pejoratives are obviously ableist, okay? If you say idiot, you still mean someone is mentally deficient. You could say like someone has a learning disability. It's still the same fucking concept. So right now, the word is the R word. The word that you're not supposed to be using is retard. Down the line, that's also going to be subject to change. This is how language is. It's just dynamic, okay? There's nothing you can do about it. And trying to fucking fight against that is really silly. You're trying to open... When you change the language, you change the culture. So obviously, the reason why people are taking these efforts is to make sure that disabled people can not feel stigmatized in society. And it's not that fucking hard. Like, you could have a disabled son or daughter, and wouldn't you want them to have a fucking better future?
No. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, my dad's disabled, right? And I've used the R word in front of him so many times. Not at him. I've never said at him, but he wouldn't mind. In fact, he finds the word disabled more offensive than retard. I don't know, like,
So what you're saying is you have the R word pass is what I hear.
No, what do you mean R word pass, man? Shut up. I'm just saying, like, they don't find it offensive. Well, my dad doesn't, so...
I've never met anyone
it's just an exaggeration from other people.
Well, the only people that seem to get fucking offended by these words are people that aren't even described.
No, hold on.
You want to be a champion for groups you know nothing
about. Wes, hold on. That's not true.
That's definitely not true.
I went to the one time I volunteered for the Special Olympics. I think this might have been like 10, 15 years ago. I think it might have been 10 to 15 years old. Anyway, and at the Special Olympics, they made it we did a group pledge not to say the R word, and I think they even had stickers.
We did that too.
They had stickers. And it's obviously a word that affects.
Hey, Raj, who do you think came up with that pledge? The able-bodied dude who started the fucking Special Olympics event, not the fucking players. Not the competitors.
Wait, no, but that's not true. There are plenty of disabled people who speak out against it all the time and say that it's fucking terrible and it makes them feel stigmatized for no reason. It's something that they can't change about themselves. Look, the point I'm trying to make, however, is that I understand why this could be a frustrating subject because you feel like you have to self-censor. It's not a fucking positive. It doesn't feel great, and I get it, but it's a minor substitution and forces your brain to work in a better fashion so you can find a different word. I use troglodyte. That's a good example of a word that you can substitute instead of retard or whatever.
Syllables.
Troglodyte.
Call someone a
That shit
retard
sound
like
a
every third
transformer.
sentence.
No, troglodyte is a look. I'm just saying you can find
The fuck
smooth
is a
brain is another one.
troglodyte?
Great
The fuck
brain,
is a
smooth brain.
troglodyte?
These are all
These
these are all these different words that you can use.
I use that word.
If you don't know what a troglodyte is, you probably are one.
Fuck troglodyte. The fuck is a troglodyte? Hey man, you a troglodyte.
Like a
Neanderthal,
A troglodyte.
brain idiot. You can find more creative ways to insult someone. The whole point is trying to ensure that disabled people have a.
I see where you come.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I agree where you're coming from, but I'm still not gonna change it. I don't think anyone else should.
It's just like kind of mean. That's all it is. Like you wouldn't fucking bully.
Hurt their feelings. You're gonna hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, no, literally, Wes. Wes, don't you think
that?
Wait, hold on.
No.
That's
Wes's feelings are hurt all the time.
On constantly, and I'm not sitting here trying to champion like, stop calling people obese, stop calling people fat. No.
Okay,
it's
Wes,
fine,
Wes,
dude. Who
Wes,
cares?
Wes.
That's
But you can
life.
change that
It should
about
be a
yourself.
fucking safe
Disabled
bubble
person.
for pussies.
But you can change that about yourself. A disabled person can't like there's nothing they can do about their situation.
Well said.
Well, there's some people that are overweight that maybe can't, right? Is that true?
I mean, I think so. But regardless, the point I'm trying to make is I don't think, regardless, it's not something that everyone should change how everyone speaks because it offends only a vocal minority of the whole group. The vast majority of the group, all my experience with family members, friends, massive amounts, never heard a single person with any transgressions against the word. Yet a couple people speak up on fucking Twitter about it, and you suddenly think since you have a Twitter following that since you read that you should speak out against it. Like, the fuck that, dude. You see what I'm saying?
Just because you're not listening to the marginalized communities doesn't mean they're not speaking.
Talk to someone who's like
communities. I'm talking about the minority being louder than the majority.
Yeah,
because
just because you're not listening to them doesn't mean they're not speaking.
They are speaking, but if it's the minority trying to speak for the majority, why the fuck
Hi, Pokey.
should
Thank
their
you for
opinions
subbing.
matter over the 90% who don't give a fuck?
It's called using your platform.
Just because they want more likes, just because they want more fucking retweets? No, dude. 90% don't give a shit. The 10% who do can fuck off somewhere.
Wow.
Okay, that's not true, dude. Like, there are plenty of.
I think that's a bad argument because you're basically saying that they don't matter because they're a
no one
minority.
gave a shit, we wouldn't have this conversation.
What?
That's not true. I'm not saying
That's
no
what you
one
were
matters.
just saying.
I'm
You
saying
were saying
their
that they don't matter
opinion
because they're the vocal
opinion
minority.
that only fits the minority of not the majority group of people. If we're talking about a group of people and only this percentage give a flying fuck and they try to speak and talk about everyone, and this percentage, the vast, doesn't give a flying fuck, why should their opinion try to change it for everyone?
It's called representation. Somebody needs to speak for these people and advocate for them.
Who championed them? Who voted for these people?
No cap.
Advocates?
Fuck off, advocates. You know, no one voted for him as the goddamn answer.
No,
fucksy.
caretakers, caregivers, specialists, people that work with children with disabilities. What are you talking about? Do you think that this is just literally? Wait, hold on. Do you literally think that this like came out of like a fucking like Twitter incubator or like a bunch of SJWs?
No,
were
I'm
like,
just that's
man,
the point that
I'm really annoyed on behalf of another person. Like, do you really think that this is how it goes?
Yeah, I follow you on Twitter, and that's what I practically get from it.
Okay, dude, I just admitted that I used the word retard. Fucking idiot! Like,
whoa, dude!
Obviously, this is not something that.
Do you? I'm gonna play.
I just told you that.
I'm gonna play
Like,
the.
are you not listening? Listen. It's not.
Should we all sign the pledge now, Raj?
No. This is what I want to know. Hold on.
Retarded ass play.
Whoa. Hey, relax. Hey. Come on.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm using it how I mean.
Do you think that it's a tad bit hypocritical of the left to not treat it's a word that affects a marginalized community, and to not treat it and defend it to the degree that that the left does for other words that also affect marginalized communities?
Like what?
Like, you know what's crazy?
The F word or the N word, right? Obviously, that's not something that anybody should be promoting.
You know what's crazy?
Raj, point to one person on the fucking left that defends you, that fights back against the R word, that does not fucking vocally fight back against someone using the F word or the N word. Please, if you find one person like that, I will be shocked.
I thought his question was, how is it unfair that they don't fight for the R word as much as they fight for the other shit? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I took from it too.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
what
I misunderstood. I thought you meant like I thought you straight up meant like people are fighting for the R word.
No.
Relatively new concept.
I'm fighting for the fucking R word, baby.
What I'm saying is like, why not?
There was a literal Black Eyed Peas song that was "Let's Get Retarded and Hot" was like the fucking.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
But that's how it works. Language is dynamic. It's subject to change. People realize that this affects people in a negative way, and then they work to solve that issue.
Let's take a vote. It's time to vote. Vote for who you want to keep, not kick. Keep, not kick.
You know what I think is dumb though?
What?
When I say nigga, somebody out of nowhere be like, why can't I say it? And they probably got a bowl cut. That's why you can't fucking say it. It's point period. Like, stop saying that shit, bro. That shit is so stupid.
I like to refer to myself as an e-girl and a cam girl because I feel like I'm taking the word back.
So wait, but only cam girls can say cam girl?
Yeah, only cam girls can say cam girls.
So if I start pulling my dick out on the
don't
bait
say it, you
side,
better not fucking say it. Then you could call yourself a cam boy, but until then you don't have any
I
right
sexually
to.
identify as a woman and I pull my dick out on the bait. Now what, bitch?
I don't know, Wes.
Exactly.
Vote for you want to keep, not
3D
kick.
chest.
Come on, Wes. Don't be transphobic. Don't trivialize fucking trans existence.
I'm not trivialized. I'm just saying, what if? What if I identified as a woman and I did it there? I win.
Okay, if you identify as a woman, I'm gonna help you. I will pay for your gender confirmation surgery.
Came on the show as a woman. You'll pay for it?
Yeah, I'll pay for your gender confirmation.
No bullshit, Hasan Piker. If you buy me fake titties, I'll get them. I want
No,
triple
you have
Fs.
to-
No, not just fake
I'm gonna
titties.
kill
Complete.
people with
No,
my video.
like gender confirmation surgery.
No,
like,
I'm not cutting my dick in half. Have you seen the video? That shit's horrific.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
No, it's awful, dude. You see, it looks so awful what they do.
Not
to your
awful.
penis.
I mean, these are the procedures that
No,
people.
the surgery
That's
looks
how-
awful.
That's how much they feel. Like that should give you a sense of the authenticity of the situation, rather than trivialize it, right?
I just don't want to cut my dick in half, Hasan. I don't understand what you
Vote, Chad. Vote.
Not every person chooses a full transition, Hasan.
That's
and I
true.
think
Alabama,
if he'll
you're
take
right.
you up
Sorry, I
for
should've
top
clarified.
surgery, I think that you should do that for him.
I'll
just
totally
so that
get fake titties
just
for
so
the
that
views.
he has
Wait,
to call your
will you
bluff.
pay for my implants? too?
Wait,
just so that
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna need to get on the
absolutely
implant bus.
have him on 100% record as being
cannot call my bluff.
1,000% full
I've
of
had
shit.
this
Cannot
idea
call my
for a
bluff. I will
website
get
called
fake-ass
Titstarter.
titties, and I will make so much money on Twitch, and then all the dudes who are my friends who used to hate on the e-girls, I'm gonna be like, what now, bro?
all right.
You gonna
Wes,
ditch the boys?
Wes. You're
I got nice
you're
ass-
legitimately
I
saying
think
that you
Wes would be happier with fake.
You're gonna get fake
I
breasts.
think this is the best $6,000 in advertising you could possibly spend, Hasan.
Look what I did for my friend on Twitch. I bought my boy titties.
Are you seriously
To
gonna,
be fair,
Wes?
you
Are
already
you
have
really
titties,
going to
Wes.
get?
You can push them up a little.
Dude, I'm not trolling. If Hasan paid $6,000 for, or however much it costs for me to get, I want nice ones, by the way. I don't want to see any fuck scars. I hate porn where they have the shitty fucking scars. I want a nice surgery with a respected
cut
doctor.
through the nipple. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. I'll get nice.
Are you
ass
serious,
titties, boys.
Wes? Because I'm sure somebody could start a GoFundMe. And
No. Here's the thing.
a
I want Hasan to
Titstarter.
pay for
We
it.
wanna
Here's
start
why. Let me
Titstarter.
explain.
I think he's gonna need a reduction.
Did you say tit starter?
I want to start a
Kickstarter.
website called
I
Titstarter
want
where
Hasan
men
to
go and pay
it
for women's
because
breast
Hasan
implants.
always talks about how he wants to be a champion for the lesser people, and he has a big game about communism. Yet Hasan, you're known for what you say.
Yet
not
he
what
has
you
not
do,
given
right?
me a fake tit.
So I want you to back that shit
How
up.
dare
I
you
want
talk
to
about
buy your
socialism,
boy
but you
fake
haven't
titties.
given me fake titties.
I am on the lower end of society. I'm poor by definition. You need to speak up and own your communistic beliefs. and
On
buy me
God,
some
Wes,
fake
you
titties,
should have
boy.
not said this.
What size? What size do you want, Wes?
Why?
What size boobs do you want, Wes?
A massive.
Massive
And
boobs.
I want to get married and then cheat on my husband or wife at a convention.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
have an emote made.
Wes.
What?
Wes, so you're willing to, on the fucking RAJJ ROYALE podcast, change your
is Wes
legal
live, by the way?
gender to go through
Wait, what's
gender reassignment surgery
No.
or sexual reassignments, SRS.
Also includes taking hormones and
No.
and
Hell
you're-
fucking no.
Yeah, you
Hey,
can't
but your
just
hairline
Changing
will
the
get
bet,
big.
bitch.
Wes,
You're
your
trying to-
hairline will
No,
get
dude.
big.
You know what you're doing? You're changing the fucking bet because you want to save some more fucking money, buddy. Hell no. Or you want to make sure that
No, I think it's pretty
don't go
hilarious
through
just to
with
buy you fake titties and have you go through
Yeah,
that.
buy me
procedure
fake ass
regardless.
titties. boys.
But hold on,
Get
you
out
have
of
to also go through. You have to also go through gender confirmation surgery in hey, maybe you don't want to get gender reassignment done.
I'm not
in your
taking
bottom
fucking
half,
hormones.
but you still need to take these hormones.
No, I don't. I literally want to put sacks of gel in my tits.
No,
That's all I want to do.
All right. Well,
Why do you want to do that in particular?
Because he tried to call me out for it, and I said, "Bitch, I'll fucking do it."
So you
I will ruin my life. I will never go outside again.
Oh my god, this is so good.
One up this motherfucker, man.
I'm just saying, Wes, if you got the right push-up bra and did some contouring and whatnot, you could look like you have titties.
True. Honestly, you could probably have more going on than I do if you really,
just because it's funny,
put the work in.
Funny,
I
and
could teach you.
Easily drop 6 racks to get you some fucking beautiful titties. I would do it, but just because it's funny, I'm not going to give ground on this. You have to understand the reason why I brought this up is because like gender confirmation surgery, even if they don't reassign their sex organ or whatever, it's still like a process in which you take hormones. You have to go to a psychiatrist and get treated multiple times. It takes a year-long process. I know it sounds boring, and you're like pulling the sleeper.
No, I know
The
what
reason
you're
why I
saying,
mentioned
man.
this
I know about all this. I've heard about all this. I have people who have talked about it for years, and they're like, I have to do this. I have to go through this. Should I do it? Is it worth it? Like, are people going to view me differently? I have tons of people I've talked about this, trying to give advice and help them through this bullshit. I was literally trying to make a joke out of it, and then you had to be a cringy little fuck and take it back to politics and not just end it on lol W.
Oh, so now it's a joke.
Yeah.
Yes,
Many would argue that you're the cringy for talking about transitioning
Alabro, you're
as
a
a
host.
joke.
Hey, you're a host. Shut up, kid.
Yeah, I'm
You already got
hosting.
kicked off this show. No, hosts don't have opinions.
I'm hosting.
Fucking idiot. That's
Many
not how hosts
people
work.
would say that you're the cringy fuck
You're
for
a shit
making
host.
jokes about people transitioning.
Wes is making me cringe.
So you're being a fucking idiot because you're saying just because I want fake tits means I'm making a joke about transitioning. Only people who want to transition get fake titties.
Gaslighting.
That's
I love this so much.
that's an interesting. Hold on, that is Alabro. That's an interesting point.
You said it.
Hold on, that's an interesting point. Hold on,
So
hold
you're
on,
gonna
hold on,
actually
hold on,
get
hold
it,
on,
right,
Hassan,
Wes?
Hassan.
Wes, this is your
hold on,
last out.
Hassan. I have a point to make.
Last
It's an interesting point, Alabro, because he does have a point. Why are you assuming that boobs are associated with the female gender, and why are you assuming that it's a sexualized object?
I didn't say either of those things.
Okay, then what? Then how is he?
How is he making a joke at the expense of trans people?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is?
I'm gonna leave that as an exercise for the reader, Raj.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you
no,
don't
but
wanna defend
I
your
think it's
argument.
important to cover here. Okay, all right. Well, okay.
I feel kind of all right. I've reconsidered this. While it would be absolutely hilarious to get Wes a beautiful pair of breasts, I do feel kind of disgusting paying for Wes's titties when there are so many poor trans people who are in debt looking for fucking. No. Hold on. Looking for money to go out and fucking get this surgery. So I would rather probably raise money for them, which is what I'm going to do.
Then go do it. No,
instead.
fuck
in
you.
honor of
Don't-
Wes.
don't raise
in
money,
honor
go
of
pay
Wes and his
6 grand.
joke.
Yeah, go
I'll
pay
just
6
go and
grand.
raise more than $6,000.
Pay for somebody.
multiple
I'll
times
respect the
over
shit out of you.
to show that you could to show you that I could easily
Do it.
pay
All
off
out,
that
baby.
fucking surgery, but also two do something nice instead of that.
Okay, I respect you. I want you to do it.
Okay,
I'm totally
all
cool.
right.
I have actual trans, I have actual fucking trans people in my chat right now. They're like, "What the fuck?" Like, I would love for you to pay for my gender confirmation.
Yeah,
Okay.
for that.
Wes.
All right. The votes
got
are
backlash
in.
from your
Hassan,
chat.
you won the round again.
God damn, man.
You
Why
need
is
to
never me?
decide between. You need to decide between Miss Tricky and Fleeksy. The girl who you got down with it, you got to do a heated argument with Fleeksy. Or Miss
Fuck,
Tricky.
dude, I don't know.
Where's your thought process here, Hassan?
Fleeksy's content, but she hasn't really said
Yeah,
anything recently.
She is
Well,
content.
the next topic was.
Right now, Tricky, are you at Nova's house right now? Are you in LA?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
If
I kick Tricky, maybe she'll go to the pool party.
I'm down, dude.
I'll kick Tricky.
It's hot
then.
as fuck.
Okay. All right, Tricky, thank you for coming. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Yeah, Miss Tricky on Twitch.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much for
having me on,
coming.
Raj.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Thank you, Miss
Bye.
Tricky. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right.
About the charity stream, by the way.
Perk break, Raj. Perk break.
Perk break?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Of course you can. Yeah, go ahead and get a break.
Same much.
Let me read some donations here. $3 from some guy. Says, hi, Alabrel. Did you check your white privilege today? Please don't forget what you did to... Okay. $5 from Bearded Skills. Says, how would all these guys feel if they had an autistic child and because it's reasonably used in society, people on the street was referring to their child as the R word because of how they behave because they're autistic? It's offensive, use another word. Thank you very much. 2 months from Trio Strike. Thank you. Brandon donates $10 and says hashtag pro R word. Simply Dan donates $3, says, you guys are speaking on a subjective matter. All arguments are valid in their own respect. What only really matters, in my opinion, is doing the right thing and respecting an individual regardless of their circumstances. Thank you very much.
We should respect that guy's opinion the most because I watched a video from Nick Fuentes about how they couldn't have possibly baked as many cookies as they did because there weren't enough stoves in Germany.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, we got the next.
That's not interesting. What he's talking about is crypto-fascism. That's how Nazis, like actual Nazis, deny the Holocaust, just for the record.
What's Hasan mad about now?
No, I'm not. I'm just describing stuff. Wes, you yell more than I do, dog. Why are you saying I'm mad when you
I had to have a funny comeback.
Okay.
Like the entire time.
We have a viewer question. We have a viewer question here. This is from I don't know, maybe Alabrel's. I don't know where this came from. If society accepts men using women as objects, sex objects, why is it so taboo for women to use men as wallets? And is it wrong for these people to be labeled as gold diggers when men use women as sex objects are applauded by their peers? It's a viewer question to be debated by
double standards, baby.
Are you sure that's a viewer question?
Yes, it's a viewer question. Yes. So
hey, at least we ain't paying for your sex, dude.
Wait, hold on. Men are sex diggers? What do you mean? Is sex not a two-way street? Are you not enjoying getting fucked? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what do we enjoy about
guys,
you
think
taking
about
our
it.
money?
Guys, think about sex 60 times a day. Women do not think about that. So you guys value it so much higher than women do that's the one thing y'all focus the direction of the relationship on.
Fleeksy, the first thing you said was
what are you talking about? You said
women on wish list paid off.
Yeah, and thank God for that. I hope they all go back to my wish list. I got
they're hornier than the guys that they've ever dated.
Okay, those girls are out there, but biologically, women do not think about sex as frequently as men do.
So how come there's more female porn stars than male porn stars?
That represents the market and demand for porn. That does not have anything to do with women's sexuality.
Wait, hold on, Slicker, did you?
Listen,
Wait,
right?
what you're saying is...
Don't kick me. Don't kick me.
That is a lucrative career that has nothing to do with sexual desire.
Hey, Fleeksy, you should get
enjoy sex more.
Money there. Or would you not
I make just enough money
One
to
at a time.
about everybody.
One at a time. Go ahead, son.
But if I do want to get into porn, that's my call to make.
You might enjoy sex more if you stop looking at relationships in such a transactional fashion and actually get to enjoy the person and fall in love rather than enjoy their wallet.
How do you know how much she enjoys
Yeah, what is your assumption on what I go through when I'm in that situation? That's not what's happening.
Men care more about sex than women, which is categorically.
I have a fucking question.
Y'all
wait, what the fuck
are you importance on it? Like, Hasan, you were asking me the question, what value do I bring to a relationship? And you were probably expecting me to say sex, but I didn't. And if I didn't say sex, you would have brought everything off the table.
No, that was not what I was expecting you to say at fucking all. How dare you assume that? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
You assume a lot of things.
I wanted you to.
too.
I wouldn't have asked you a question about what you personally perceive your role in a relationship is if I made that assumption already. I would have been like, oh, so what are you, just a fuck object in the relationship?
So you can make the assumption that I don't enjoy sex because of my values?
I value you as a human being and wanted to hear your perspective. So for you to turn around and be like, oh, you probably thought I was just going to say sex.
Can we turn my camera
ridiculous.
back on? Because I'm looking at
Okay, Minx.
I'm a right piece. Okay.
Minx.
Okay. Fine.
Anyway,
look.
Continue,
Man
Fleeksy,
down.
please. Go ahead, Fleeksy.
I already forgot what the fucking question was. I'm so sorry.
The question was the question was.
He says that I don't enjoy sex. That's an assumption that you're making on my behalf because of my values. You can't define that. I'm sorry that I confuse you because I'm not like everybody else on this website. But whatever I feel is personal to me, and that's for me to decide.
Wait,
She
Hassan,
just ain't
did
fuck
you
with
assume
nobody
that?
like
I
me yet.
didn't hear that at all. You assume that she doesn't enjoy sex?
I
No,
said
she just
that off of. I did say that. I did say that. Yeah. No, because of what she said.
Because women
that was
biologically
definitely an
don't think
assumption I
about it
made.
as
That was definitely an assumption
frequently
I
as
made
men do.
off of what she had mentioned about her personal experiences, and also the fact that she said men don't men and women care about sex differently, and men are sex diggers, and that's something that I'm frustrated by personally because it is absolutely an awful fucking traditional gendered stereotype that hurts women to this day. Women are fucking afraid to go and like masturbate or openly talk about their sexual experiences.
I ain't afraid of none of that.
That's why I try to talk
women
about
are worried
my
that they're going to be
masturbating
fucking
a
slut
lot.
shamed. And I'm sure Fleetsy is one of those women as well, which is part of the reason why
I'm
she won't admit
not.
that she's a gold digger. So
No.
for her to fucking say that, and then on the other side,
Wait, what am I supposed to be digging for, Hassan? Dirt?
all men do is all men
Should I
want
be
to do is
digging for
fuck.
dirt,
It's kind of
Hassan?
weird.
Dig for your own fucking money.
I am making plenty of money
Dig
just
for
being
your
on
own
here.
Gold, motherfucker. Dig for your own. Stop
It comes
trying
to me
come in
every
my
day.
pile of gold and steal that shit.
The second that I left your stream, I made $300 in 30 minutes. So guess what? I'm about to go do that again tonight. So you don't have to worry about me making my gold.
Why do people brag about that? That proves that
That's so
all you do that
Because
shit
y'all want to talk about how I can't make my own money. I do it by sitting looking pretty. So that's all I have
so
to
why
do.
the fuck
if you
more,
doing this,
you
if you
greedy
doing Twitch,
bastard?
yeah, if you doing Twitch, don't announce how much money you make because what the fuck? I mean, you a girl.
Y'all can see who my donators are. You can see the number grow every
I'm just
day.
saying, though, like you don't gotta brag on that shit. Obvious though, because we still got white knights. They haven't.
I am sorry I'm flexing on all of you.
These low lives just donate the shit.
So hold on.
I just want to say why
What y'all mad about? Y'all mad that I'm paid? Mad that
Bro,
I am making money.
On your
What's the
mom.
problem?
But it seems like you're ungrateful because it seems like you're asking for
Every
guys.
single day, I let all the people who donate to me know that I am very grateful and I appreciate them. So it's not that I'm ungrateful. In fact, they would be hyped that I'm talking about them right now. They would be so
but you just bragged
excited.
about it. You just said I'm gonna make $300 again because you know the weird people's gonna.
I'm gonna do it every single night. What's the problem?
Let these virgins
It's
donate.
because you're a female. I'm just saying John Zerka was bragging about how much money he made last week and nobody was like calling him out for it.
Let my nigga ball out. What you mean?
Well, then let his sister ball out. Why are you a player hater?
Casey Chan, let me tell you something. Zerka's a very sarcastic person, okay? He's always sarcastic. This girl's being all serious, so there's two different.
Yeah,
I
you're
get
just,
that.
How do you know I'm
Go
serious?
ahead,
You can look
Casey.
back at the numbers.
Donations. I'm just
Is that how you know?
You're just so happy for
'Cause he
once
was-
in your life a man isn't providing you all your money. You're so happy to turn on a fucking stream and then guess what? The men are actually giving you the same fucking money, but in your mind you think you working for that money. You making that.
I am working for that money. This is a
Just like all
job.
them gold digger.
This is a job, Wes. That's why you're on here every day trying to get your.
fucking MacBook.
You're just mad that I do better than you.
That ain't a job, bitch.
Wes, I would be so upset if you had to
Bro, I've
watch
never
somebody
been
like me
more
rise to the
slothful
top.
in my entire
You'd
life.
be like, get why you're mad. You would be, I would be frustrated
I will bring
too.
out numbers on you real quick, bitch.
I don't care about your little dusty
Wes,
numbers.
let's not call her a bitch, Wes.
Keep your numbers down in the dust, Wes, because we don't need to feel bad for you.
Wes. All right.
No, you're not.
Hey, I'll tell you, bro. These girls funny as fuck. That's why I'm fucking with my homie, bro. I mean, not like that though. Not like that. I'm just saying, bro. Like, if it ever came down to it, bro, like it was my homie and the bitch. I'm just saying, bro. You
Bruce.
already know.
No. Can I ask a fucking
First of all, if it was your homies
right,
and
hold
the
on,
baddest,
Yes,
correct
Minx.
language.
Yes, Minx, you can ask a question. I don't know how you keep getting back in here, but go ahead.
It's the fucking hacks, but we won't talk about it on stream, lads. You know it's grand. But like, right? So every male here, right? So like, would you date an whore?
Hey, whoa, Minx. I'm sorry.
No.
Minx. All
Would I
right.
have a relationship with them? No.
Minx. Let's not
Would I
use those
do
words.
that?
Thank you, Minx. Thank you for coming.
Raj fucking destroy Slicker if he said some shit like that, and right now you're letting this go on.
No, I kicked her. No, Hassan, hold on. Hassan, I kicked her out of the channel. Hassan. A lot of times I can't move Slicker off the screen. So anyway, but and he's never said anything that bad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, that's what
I wouldn't know. I wonder why Hassan assumes I would say that.
So
what the fuck?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you said that. I'm saying that if you had said something like that,
look,
Raj would fucking
look. It's absolutely a double standard, and I didn't make the rules of that double standard. if
I'm defending you, Sliker. What the fuck?
I know. But if for example, if a girl says that and then a guy says it, it's looked at differently in society. No, you can't deny that. That's a societal standard that's set. That's a societal standard. If Casey Tron's saying cam girl,
I can be like, I'm a cam girl, but Wes can't call me.
Yeah,
a cam
like
girl.
if Wes, it's a double standard. I agree with you, but that's
it's
just
like
unfortunate.
We're taking the word back.
It's a double standard, and it's unfortunate.
It's not fucking funny, Wes. I'm a cam woman.
It's the double standard that we're regulated by, right? So it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
Casey, do you ever not fucking troll? Do you ever say anything genuine?
No, I'm being serious right now.
No, you're not.
No, I want to take the word back.
Okay.
So
whenever somebody calls me a cam girl, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm a cam girl. Fuck you, incel.
So
I love that because then people don't know what to do next.
So hold on. So
we're taking the word back.
Just out of curiosity, do you guys think it's so Fleeksy? You've made $300 in 30 minutes, right? You talked about that on your stream. You talked about that. Now, you guys obviously are hating the fact that Fleeksy's talking about her ideology and what she feels and what she wants. But is it her fault that whose fault is it? Is it Fleeksy's fault for coming on here and talking about, or is it the people donating's fault? There are people out there that are willing to do that. Whose fault is it?
We always talk about this.
It's my fault for being so sexy on the camera every day.
He's the fault for bringing the product.
Yeah, go on, Bruce.
Bruce,
I'm gonna come clean.
Fucking product.
I'm gonna come clean. I don't know how to say that. People always stereotyping me saying I don't got no dad and shit like that.
Me?
I'm gonna come clean though. I'm gonna come clean.
I didn't say that.
No, not you. I'm just saying.
I didn't say nothing about your dad, man. Shit, don't say that.
Not you.
Relax, Raj, your white guilt ass.
These niggas with no dads, I'm telling you, these niggas with no dads, they are simps. They gonna empty their pockets for these motherfuckers. You know why?
Because they know what a man should do.
No,
they want you to be their new mommy.
They've been around their mom their whole life. So they see these women as their moms, so they gonna give oh yeah, that's I see her as my mom, so they gonna give her everything that they fucking have in their pockets.
Mommy, that is very friendly.
It's weird when they jerk off to their e-mommy afterwards.
They better get on that king shit. I'm telling you, they need to stop playing.
Fleeksy, can I call you mommy?
You can call me mommy.
Okay, Mom.
You can call me daddy.
Okay, all right. So. Okay.
I wonder why Zerka's quiet, because I've noticed something. When it comes to the subject, Zerka don't say shit about her. You know why? Because there's something dodgy about him at the moment.
Why are you talking about?
She came from Zerka's stream, just saying. So who's the real fake?
I didn't come from Zerka's stream. I came from my own dance stream.
What stream, though? You come from your fucking stream.
No, Sliker.
I came from my own
pussy whip, boy. You being pussy whip, bro.
No, he exposed me because we did an e-kiss on my streams. It was so bad.
Oh God, hold on, these fucking donations. How the hell is there not a censor on these things?
Afterwards?
Are you kidding, bro? I'm waiting for my next paycheck for. I want to get her a lamp. Her room's so dark. Look at that.
You can all send your life savings to my personal channel.
Okay, mommy.
So sad.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man,
we have to vote again, guys. We got to vote. It's time to vote. Give me the poll. Where's the poll coming through here? All right. Let's see here. We need the poll.
Hassan. You know, last time Destiny was on, that guy said fuck all about Fleeksy. He didn't say shit. He was quiet about Fleeksy.
Destiny fucks those.
Why? Is there like a rule that you have to be against me on the stream?
100%. Hey. There's a reason why they call him Questiny, okay?
Yeah, man. He just finds a new girl and he thinks this.
He's not in my DMs.
I don't want to give her any money, but I wonder how I could have sex.
He's not. Hold on. You know why?
Destiny knows.
Destiny's not.
But I don't like beards.
Destiny's not in your DMs because he's not like he's doing something different. Destiny's got a different strategy than everybody else.
Yep.
Destiny's like got some sort of fucking different universe that he contacts people on that nobody knows and has access to but Destiny. That's it. He's not gonna be in your Discord
Destiny
DMs.
Listens. That's how Destiny gets women.
Destiny won't contact you via Twitter DMs, Discord DMs, MySpace, Facebook. He won't do any of that. He's gonna contact you on a different dimension. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't like beards, so he's gonna have to shave off his beard in the real dimension if he's trying to get at me.
Like, I've talked to Destiny a little bit before, and I can see why so many women are into him, because You know, like he really just talks to you like he's like, you know, like you're a person. He doesn't make you feel like a sex object. And that's why I found myself, you know, sexually attracted to Destiny.
Is he talking to me through the Casey-tron dimension?
All right, Raj, you didn't have to laugh just to make it not awkward.
Sorry. I'm just sorry. All right. Okay. Wow. Wes, you find yourself at the bottom with the Casey-tron and Fleeksy. Interesting.
Interesting.
I'd love to be on the bottom of Casey-tron. Jesus, fuck me.
I can ride dick like crazy.
Oh, I was. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go ahead and vote for who you want to keep, not kick.
Shit.
Casey-tron, is age just a number to you, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's under 18.
Oh. Hold on, wait, what state you in?
I live in Kansas City.
You said who?
Kansas City. Where do you live?
I'll be damned if I stick my dick in a girl from Kansas City. Who? Wait, say that again?
You probably won't even get the opportunity.
And here she go. $330. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's right. I like my ass with that shit, bro.
Well, okay, so what do you make on Twitch?
You
That's great.
Hold on. Do you think that
I
what
pay my
you
own bills too.
No.
do you think that the room's stuck in subscribers only mode? Somebody take it off. Help. It's stuck. All right. Go ahead and vote for who you want to keep, not kick.
Oh shit.
It's stuck in mod only mode because I don't have any fucking subs. All right. Okay. It's stuck. Somebody take it out.
I did it.
No, it's still fucking stuck.
That happens sometimes.
Shit! God damn it!
Oh, the plebs are pissed, dude. Your whole stream is just shit posting.
Man, free my niggas, man. What you doing,
I can't! It's stuck!
Pissed.
So you saying, are you basically saying free my niggas?
No, I didn't say that. You said it.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just making sure.
Fuck, someone left.
Jesus, fuck. All right, thank you. Jesus. All right. Who left?
I don't.
Zerka.
Zerka left.
Where'd
Zerka.
he go? What the fuck?
John?
I really did a
girl,
number
bye.
on him. I really did a number
Zerka just got
on
his
John.
paycheck. He ran straight to Fleeksy's channel, dog.
There you go, John. There's John.
See you
Okay.
there.
All right. The winner of the round is. Let's see here. Is Hasan. Slicker's in second place.
Slicker votes.
Do you think anyone will ever beat
The
them
bottom
in votes?
two is Wes and Fleeksy.
Fuck now.
Where I'm
Who's
at on the
voting?
list.
Slicker?
Wait, where the link?
Slicker.
Its bottom two is between Wes and Fleeksy. Holy shit.
Jesus
Fuck's sake.
fucking Christ.
Let me say
Echo,
this.
echo.
Hello?
If Wes loses to Fleecy, it'll be so funny.
No, okay,
He'll be
listen.
so triggered.
They're both. I don't like any of them. Okay, I'll say that right now. Wes always bitches. He always bitches about me. Bitches about Zerka. Bitches about always. This is. I mean, I came with Russell, right? Came in his stream. He disrespected the shit out of him and disrespected Miskiff. All that shit. He
That's
bitches
banter.
about a lot of people. I doubt that's banter. I know how you are, mate. I know.
I don't dick ride. That's how I treat people.
I know how you are. You're a little
Gaslighting.
Wes, on my mum's life, you are a
No
fake,
word.
and I see it in my eyes. You ain't
Fake
no
to
friend,
who?
mate. You to me, mate. You
No,
talk a lot of
see,
shit, bro.
I actually think
I don't
you're
give
the
a
fake
fuck.
one, Slicker,
I don't give a-
because
okay,
the people who just dick ride and act like everything's friendly and nice.
Oh,
I think
okay.
the only my best friends are the people I shit talk. Not you're nowhere close, my best friend. You're
Okay,
an associate.
all right, okay.
You're
all right.
fucking wrong as hell.
I mean, I hate fucking bad. You guys should have kept me third or something. Fleeksy's a fucking fake as well, so they're both. Someone else
No,
pick,
Fleeksy's
please. Don't.
not a fake.
Slicker, you got to choose, Slicker. It's your turn.
She's very open about her
Hassuni
ways.
advice. Hassuni advice, please. Hassuni has
Oh, I
brother
have
to
no
brother love.
advice in this
No, Hassuni, you need to show some advice, bro. Do I go for a guy that doesn't actually like me, or do I
Bro,
go for a
Slicker,
girl?
have you forgotten who gives more content in your eyes? Is it Fleeksy or is it Wes? It's that easy.
It's tough because
Definitely,
you sit
definitely.
here
No,
and you're like Wes is the only one that's going to disagree with Fleeksy. Well, I don't know. It's tough. If
What? I've been literally debating her the entire time.
It's tough. I don't know. It's a tough call. You have to make the call. I can't.
Everyone.
Her feel so good, man. Kick her.
Dude, the thing is, if I kick Fleeksy, I'm a fake. If I kick Wes, I'm a fake. So 50-50. Listen, you know what? Fuck them all. I'm gonna choose whoever I want to choose.
Yeah.
All right. And hey,
shit.
It's all about. I think women. There should be enough. There's a lot of men in this chat, so we need equality with women. So Wes, you're gonna have to pack your bags and
That's true.
leave me. You
Slicker,
know?
you
And hey,
kicked me every single time.
Hey,
first
listen,
hating me.
Hey, shut the fuck up, okay? The next round, if listen, I hope no one picks me as second place or first, but
Slicker, I do want to say that's fine. I'll leave. I do actually like you, and I only.
I don't believe that, mate. I really don't.
I don't
believe
care
it.
if you don't believe it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd never lie. I'm the most honest fucking person you know.
Okay.
I think you're an asshole, and you don't open yourself up to friendship, and you try to do everything for content. But I've reached out to you. I've tried to be nice to you.
You've reached out to me. I'll read that DMs.
Check
time
our
in
fucking
December.
DMs.
Okay, I'm gonna
invite
read it
you
right
to
now.
things. I
Don't
talk
let
to
me
you
read
about
this right
things.
now.
I
You want to
used
talk
to.
about? Watch this. Listen to this.
Send me
right?
the link. One another, my G.
Usually,
If you want it,
when
Clinton
someone's-
Crew. Look at our
Listen.
Discord DMs. It's 5 messages from me and not a single response from you.
Wait, what? Yeah, but
Fake
you probably
ass
were
fuck.
saying, "Hey, can you come in my fucking stream?" Shut the
No,
fuck up, man.
no.
Let me see.
Only one of them. One of the 3 is
One of the 3.
Send me the link, and you told it was some show that you fucking told me to join, and then
Okay, so what the fuck
the
is
next
that?
day.
What's
and
that
then
got to do with
4
anything? How
months
is that?
later.
Okay, so how has that got to do with anything you liking me? You just saying send the link and hit me up. That's it. If you go on Twitter, this guy went and said,
Oh, I love
wait.
our Twitter DMs.
Wait.
I remember because you actually thought I was being an asshole, and I was like, wait, I was just kidding. It's like,
No, you were drunk.
took it
When you're
personally.
drunk, when you're drunk, you diss me, and that's when you're serious.
no,
No
you're
cap. No
fucking
cap.
idiot.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank
No,
you.
I agree.
When someone is drunk, when someone
Hey,
is
you're
drunk,
not lying. On God.
that's what I'm talking about. He was drunk,
went to-
and he
I
went
went to
so
a party.
offensive against me. That's how I know. And I want, bro. Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie. I know what you're trying to do, and you're trying to play the victim card. Nah, it won't work, mate. It will not work.
He
Please,
said,
that's fine.
I love you. You deserve more views. At least you have more content than me. I said, thank you. You said, calm down. I was joking. You're dead. Same as your channel. Okay, that was too harsh. And then I was joking back with you. I said, what content you got? Yelling autism? You're on the Raj hype train. I was there too the first time I blew up. It's hard to keep the viewers. Keep streaming and you'll see. I was wrong. Karma for talking shit about my mom. I didn't talk shit about her. I want to treat her right, Slicker. I'd expect the same from you if you was gunning at my mother. Oh, wait. Wait, are we fucking each other's moms, Slicker? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. All right, Wes, go ahead and shout.
Our DMs are pretty erotic.
Shout yourself out, Wes. Thank you for coming.
That was the proof. I do like you, Slicker.
Okay.
I don't fuck you. Fuck you, Raj. I was having a conversation with my friend. You let Alibro fucking stay here, but I can't
Bye,
talk to
Wes.
Slicker for 60
I'll miss you a lot.
No, we only have room for one of you.
It'll be very sad to have you gone.
Thanks, by the way, for letting me come on. I enjoyed myself a lot this
that
time. Even
dumb
though
shit just killed me, bro. They just.
I enjoyed you too, Wes.
Thank you, Wes. Have a good day, Wes.
I didn't. Bye.
Bye, Wes. Twitch.tv.
Hey, no. What's my
Listen,
Twitter?
chat, you heard that. If you don't want me, don't vote for me then, okay? I don't want to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to vote because it's hard. These shit too hard, mom. So.
Okay.
I love you, boys. Y'all have a good day.
Bye.
Wes
Thank you very
BTW,
much, Wes.
BTW
Why do you
on
say just
Twitter.
boys? Why not
Twitter.
girls?
I say
Oh,
boys
shut up,
generally.
Casey.
Twitter.com/Raj Official to follow Wes on Twitter.
Wes
Well, no,
BTW1.
wait, then nobody's going to follow me. Raj Official on
Idiot.
Twitter. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Later,
it.
boys.
Okay, the clock is ticking again. Congratulations, everybody, for making it this far. Fleeksy, I don't know how the fuck you're still here. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Woo!
Hey man, let me get number. I swear to God, if I get first place, it's over with.
Ooh, Bruce. Okay. All right.
Bruce has his whole high school voting for him.
What you mean the whole high school? Y'all was popular.
Didn't
baby.
you just graduate from high school?
Yeah, this month. I mean, May.
Congratulations, by the
popular?
way.
Was I popular?
I can tell.
A lot of people knew me.
See, he has his whole high school voting for him because he was a popular kid.
Okay, so this is another topic that I want to cover, and I don't really have a question geared towards it, but I want to talk about it because it came up right before we started streaming. So there's a streamer on Twitch that recently received a lot of backlash regarding the clothing she decided to wear while she was gardening. I don't know if you guys saw it. I will link the clip for everybody in the Discord. I think it's somewhere around here. I'm not able to. I was advised not to show the clip on stream, but it is
what's the subject? I missed it. Can you say that again?
The subject is there is a. Go look at it's in my Discord lobby. If you look at that, there's a discord.gg/Raj if you want to see the clip. There's a clip.
Lobby.
Good. nice
Wait,
of you.
Which one are you talking about?
Well, look, there was a clip on that was featured on Livestream Fails that came through, featuring a streamer. I think the name Hollywolf or something along those lines was gardening.
Man, her shit dumb fat.
Hey, Bruce, no.
I mean, not
Bruce.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bruce, let's not. Hey, let's not.
Okay,
No.
That's a really awesome planter, first of all.
Well, okay, so
Did she get in trouble or
look,
anything?
I was advised not to show it. Okay, I was advised. I can't tell you why or who, but I was advised not to show it. Okay, it's a clip.
I gotta say it.
Okay, so okay, all right. So let's anyway. She received a lot of backlash. Destero wrote an article about it, and she hit back on Twitter, discussing the fact that those shorts that she was wearing were not booty shorts. Anyway, so to what degree do you think that there should be some sort of intervention here? Do you think that her outfit was a little bit too much?
Nothing wrong with that shit. It is hot outside.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck. I'm not saying that because I'm not even saying. Okay,
It kind of makes me think of the video of Peach. It makes me think of the video of Peach putting together the cat tower, but with plants instead.
I own pants just like that, and I wear them, but I wear like a giant T-shirt. So like, I get it. Like I have those shorts, just like that on me.
I'm willing to bet that she would have been gardening in that outfit regardless of whether she was streaming.
It's not her fault that she's double cheeked up every day.
It's on.
Raj.
Yeah, go ahead, Zherka, go ahead.
I think you're all sexualizing her by missing the point. Look what she's working on. That's a triangle. Illuminati confirmed.
Okay, all right. Okay.
No, the planter is fucking awesome.
Yeah. She going crazy. She doing her thing. It's hot as fuck. Why would she go out there in sweatpants? See what I'm saying?
That's okay.
She probably had a little wedgie in her shit.
I know, but this
now I
want to bring about Sharia law.
I know that $2,000 went, Bruce.
What you mean $2,000? Where did $2,000 go? What do you mean?
That $2,000 you made from my podcast. Now I know where that went, baby.
Where it went?
Hey, I can see from what you're saying. I know where it went, baby. Hey, that's where it went. You blew it right there, didn't you?
I'm just saying though, if she would have came up to me and said, "Hey, I need $1,000 for this," I probably like, no, I couldn't. My mom wouldn't even let me. My kingality wouldn't even let me. My crown is too tight on my head.
Kingality.
Yeah, that's the word.
So
dustality.
Wait, can I? So seriously though,
I really just want to show the fucking clip because it's stupid. But
I've watched it. Yeah, and everyone has seen it already. Her butt is like kind of hanging out from under the booty shorts. But I mean, I've fucking worn shorts. Maybe not that short, but like close to that short on my stream.
What if I got on stream with some gray sweatpants and no drawers? Then everybody would have been coming at me.
No, that's not true. I literally
Bruce,
had.
I would.
Where you can see the outline of my penis, and I didn't get fucking banned for it, and it wasn't on purpose. It was just like me getting up, but I didn't get banned for it, and I shouldn't because that's fucking ridiculous.
I think the only thing you can get her on is saying those aren't booty shorts, because those are definitely booty shorts. But there's nothing wrong with booty shorts.
Oh wait, are we talking about the Holly girl?
Yeah.
Oh my! When I saw that dude,
hey, let's not sexualize it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not sexualizing. I'm not sexualizing.
Okay.
What the hell? What makes it? It's confusing, right? There was basically
a
clip of her.
Sexualizing saying she's double cheeked up. It's just we're observing.
It's common sense what she's trying to do. It's honest. It's obvious. I mean, really obvious, right? If she's not trying to, it was just blatant, okay? But there's a clip of her saying that she's wearing a top.
But if you have if you have boobs, you're probably gonna do the same thing. Like it's a butt. Not a lot of people got a nice butt.
Hell yes.
Wait. Object. I just went on her shit, right? And her schedule literally got a picture of her ass. Oh no, she's doing that.
Okay, all right. I don't want to. Let's not talk too much about her, guys. I don't want.
It's too much.
It's against the terms of service. What I wanted to focus on is the fact that I wanted to focus on.
No one gonna mention how great her gardening skills are. You guys.
So
just blew me.
I want to
trying to get partner before Sliker right now.
I think.
Yeah, man, I believe in that.
Real fucking 5-head move.
So Yeah, what I'd like to focus on is the attire. Is it appropriate for the act of gardening in a sense without
Of course it is, Raj. Of course.
I think so. Yeah.
Is it appropriate?
Well, hold on, hey, don't yell at me.
Yes,
Hold on, there was an entire. Don't yell at me. There was an entire LSF
What do you want her
feed.
to? Raj, do you want her to be in chainmail? Like, what's the deal?
No. Hold on. There was an entire LSF feed that was at the top of this clip was at the top of LSF. So clearly people have a problem with it. I don't have an issue at all. I don't have an issue at all. I have no problem whatsoever. But
So you're the one framing the question.
I'm framing it is that because you guys are all agreeing, and so I'm trying to frame it the opposite perspective to get the other side, and nobody's taking it. So that's what I'm doing. You guys all agree, right?
I think it's fine attire for gardening, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like, I like wearing shorts.
No, if my Grammy don't walk around,
I feel
in that shit,
constrained.
it's not okay.
I personally wouldn't do it, but I get it. I get why she owns shorts like that, owning them myself.
I guess I would be concerned for like dirt flying at my.
That's cap. That is cap. I think Fleeksy would do that shit before she would.
I mean,
no, I haven't. But But if I decide to, that's my decision to make.
See, here we go. But if I walk around with my dick out,
Nobody's gonna want to see that, Bruce.
And what you mean? Ain't my?
Hey, speak for yourself, lady.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck wrong with her.
Wait, hold on, Bruce. I don't know though. Like, I don't know if. Do you think Bruce would get in trouble if he walked around with no draws and just let it swing around?
He probably has nothing to swing around.
Oh no!
Crazy You must not know who you fucking with.
I know you're just from high school. You haven't even fully developed.
I don't know who she fucking with. I ain't one of these. I'm not one of these. Oh, if I would have said that would have been fucked up. I was gonna say something real fucked up.
I'm sorry,
but
Bruce.
I'm not one of these old niggas that you just been fucking with at a retirement home. My shit works.
It's called Viagra.
Nah, I ain't got. I don't need to take that now. I'm straight on that one.
We got science. It's 2019, baby.
Give me 30 seconds. That motherfucker up. No cap.
And then the next minute, it's gonna be right back down. Am I right?
Yeah, because I'm gonna look dead into your fucking eyes.
You're not even gonna have the opportunity to be graced by my eyes.
I hope not, because I would never put myself in that situation.
You will turn to stone.
Fleeksy, I think we've already established you don't care how if the penis works or not. You just care if it pays the bills.
I just know that I just know it in. That's I'm trolling.
Yeah, so
the money
you've said
will
that.
make him wet.
Yeah, you've said that. Okay.
Yeah, I know I said that.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see.
The heaviest part of a man's pocket should be his wallet.
It should be his titanium credit card.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, she's just trolling so hard, dude.
I know it's.
I don't know if she's. I think she's legitimately serious.
Are you guys stupid? Have you guys never been to a nightclub? There's plenty like her. Hey, you're doing great, Fleeksy.
Do you guys think she's serious or not? Like, is it an act, Fleeksy, or are you really like? Is this real?
No, I think she's serious.
What are you specifically questioning?
Like
what part of it is an act?
I don't know, just everything.
A politician.
I know that there are things that like irritate certain people to hear. So obviously, like, I'm gonna say that in the moment, right?
Fleeksy, take a seat, take a break. Let me give you some genius wisdom. You said you with a guy 5-8 years, and you watch all the what's that shit called, The Notebook, and all that dumb shit, and you bond with him. But one day he goes broke. You actually would get up, pick your shit up, and leave to go for some old dude that's rich.
Who said old?
Well, it's gonna be old.
You said old.
You said that.
You said that.
You said you're not dating any.
You're the one throwing around figures like 37.
You guys, people who are over 35 are not old.
All I'm saying is,
you said it though. You said it. You're not hanging out with none of these young people at all.
I'm just saying, but I said I'm always going to be younger.
Fleeksy, I know you.
So I'm not going to get old to them.
Babe, I know you got a degree in anthropology, but enough with the fossils. Fucking vote for
me. You got me. That shit was good. Okay, you got me.
All right. Let's see here. Do you guys think that streamers should be held liable for their controversial opinions they express off of Twitch?
That's their business.
Or opinions off of Twitch?
It's an extension of their community.
I mean,
it's an extension of their platform and how they
I guess it depends on what those opinions are.
If there is a liability being created, yes.
By association, though.
Okay, so what do you mean? Could you elaborate, Alabro, a little bit?
Well, like what you said, should they be held liable? What's happening? Like, I need a slightly more concrete scenario to be able to give you a good answer here.
Well,
but like,
that's what's to be debated here: is should they be held liable? And if your answer is under certain circumstances, what would those circumstances be?
Like if they're inciting like hate speech or bullying.
Yeah. The intention of the question is to leave it open ended, so it's up to your interpretation.
Sure.
If I give it too much of a narrow minded or a narrow, if the question's too narrow, then you're only going to go one direction. So you got to keep it open.
Sure. Well, liability implies some sort of an illegal activity.
Not necessarily.
So if they are,
no, that's absolutely
what the word
false.
Liability means. It's a legal term.
Is it being a liability doesn't necessarily mean you're taking something, doing something illegal.
Should they be held liable, however?
Yeah, I mean, it is a legal term. It is a legal term, but like to say, like I could say Sliker's a liability just because he says things that might be politically incorrect.
Yes, and in that case, you're using a financial.
He hasn't in a long time, though.
Yeah, but that's
at least 4 months.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, right? Isn't that the truth? Am I right or am I right?
I don't know.
I think you're right, Raj. No, like I think it depends on what they're doing. Like, what kind of hate are they inciting? You know, like if they're like calling for hate upon a certain group of people, or even like maybe targeting someone or whatever, then yeah, they should be held liable.
Oh, so you basically saying, Raj, like them harassing people, basically?
No, just like saying like spouting an opinion. For example, let's say. I don't want to use Sliker as an example, right? But let's just say that.
Use me as an example, Raj.
Oh well, no, because the
Why don't you use
example
a
won't work.
celebrity?
Yeah, well, Alabro. Why? What if Alabro went off and said Greek, or I don't know? He said all. I don't know. That's stupid because Alabro wouldn't say
You
something
can't
like that.
repeat it. TOS.
I can't say it, but like, what if person X went and spouted a bunch of transphobic slurs and went on a rampage on Twitter or something like that? Should they be held accountable on Twitter?
Why wouldn't we hold people liable for the things they have said?
Okay, like what about in this situation where like
old tweets and see some shit that they said years ago? So you can bring that shit back, basically? That's what you're saying?
I mean, depending on how awful it is and how long ago, yeah.
Okay, let's bring it in here, right? Okay, recently there was I think there was a woman who brought up the fact that let's see, her name is E. Jean Carroll, alleged that Trump raped her in the 1990s. So my question to you guys is what are the statute of limitations on accusations, and to what degree can we hold people accountable 30 years later?
Man, nobody don't give a fuck about that shit no more.
No, when there are literally dozens of credible allegations, that's a major concern, and it is something that should be looked into, especially when it's a person in an office that is supposed to hold the public trust.
Okay, but look, I'm the host. I don't know. Look, if I can play the devil's advocate all day long, but like
no, Raj.
I can play the devil's advocate and tell you that, but how do you prove that 30 years ago?
Are we supposed up 30 years ago, Raj? But it's hard for women to speak up.
I know that's I don't agree with what I'm trying to say, but I'm playing the advocate to argue with him because nobody disagrees, I guess.
Raj, wait, are we supposed to talk about the justice system or without it, or
with or without it? Yeah, you could
like,
talk about
it.
it.
You talk about after trial or before trial. I don't really get it.
Yeah, I don't think you've framed the question firmly enough for us to engage with.
Yeah.
All right, it's the end of the round. It's the end of the round. We go ahead and vote then. It's the end of the round.
You just milked the clock.
I did. I was milking the clock. I was milking the clock.
First place. Stop playing.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to post the poll in the chat. All right. Let's see here. Go ahead and vote.
Probably shoot some
All right. Keep, not kick. Keep, not kick. Holy shit, Bruce.
See, I told you he had his high school.
Oh yes, sir.
He has his high school fucking voting for him and shit.
Ah, niggas.
See?
Stop playing. See, look,
What?
Casey, come up with a real one.
Whoa,
What?
Bruce, what the
Come
fuck?
up with a real one.
Bruce,
I'm
Bruce, you're
sorry, I
going.
wasn't popular in high school.
Holy Bruce, you're going viral, man. Holy shit.
For sure. Nah,
I've been made fun of my whole
I haven't
fucking
won
life.
one of these yet. It's about time.
Me neither, and I've been on way more than you. It's about
Shut
time
up,
that women
Casey.
get
Nobody give a
respected.
fuck what you
Look, now
think.
she wanna be
Nobody
on
gives
my
a fuck
dick
about you,
because I'm
John.
in
Get more
first.
mad that I fucking outsmarted you and I got host. Get more
You
mad.
outsmarted yourself.
I played you. No, I didn't
Fucking-
outsmart myself. Nobody can outsmart me. I play fucking 5D chess on this shit.
We'll see. We'll see in 5 years.
I'm sorry
We'll
I
see in 5
emasculate you,
years.
John.
I mean, I can't imagine that it's more than triple D, Casey.
Lock in. I don't know. Big D ego. I don't know who I'm gonna kick, to be honest. This is hard.
All right, Bruce. Congratulations. You won by quite a large margin. Now it's to decide.
This whole high school donating or voting.
Kick me, Bruce.
You get to decide between the two bottom people, Casey Tron and Fleeksy. Which one's gonna go?
Damn. Hey, that is
Wait,
a
can I
hard
can I do the thing where I jump in front of the bullet and get kicked out instead?
Wow, you would, White Knight.
Yeah, can't.
Are you doing that for
Save
me?
the two women.
Cause what
Yeah,
Slicker
yeah,
has
because I'm a
said
white knight.
when he was making a
supposed to
choice.
go somewhere. It's because I'm
Slicker
white
had
knighting.
When he was making a choice.
I am continually astounded at people hating on somebody the entire fucking stream, and then when it comes on their time to vote, they're like, "Oh, that's a hard choice." Like,
That's
what?
What you mean, my nigga? I'm just saying that is a hard choice. I didn't expect to win. But I'm saying though, you're not listening to what I'm saying. Slicker
Wait, I
did-
just jumped in front of the bullet, right? Can we do that the first
All right,
time?
Hassan. Take care. Bye-bye.
What?
Bye.
Thank you, Hassan. Twitch.tv/Hassan Abbey. Thank you. All right, moving on.
For sure. Cause it was gonna be a sword fight in this motherfucker.
Hassan jumped in front of the bullet. He didn't want to. He wants to. He has to go. He has to go. So, all right. Next, moving on. Thank you very much. You guys saved, both of you, Fleeksy and Casey Tron.
Wow.
Take care. Yeah. All right. Let's start the
I am
timer again.
man.
All right. Let's start the timer. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next topic, if we have one here. Let me dig through here. The topics here.
I'm gonna cook you guys now. I'm gonna win this show.
Oh, now you're gonna start trying. Now you're gonna start
Raj,
trying.
what's the
Okay.
topic? Let's go.
He doesn't have that much content, so he has to save it.
John has entered the building.
He's here now.
So this is a question. I mean, I don't know if you guys really want to talk about this exactly, but should churches have to pay taxes?
Yes.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Should churches have to pay taxes?
100%.
Well, currently they're
Any
tax.
establishment.
They're a tax
No, let me tell you where the
exempt,
church
right?
money go. Let me tell you where the church money go. When you put your fucking money in that little bucket, that shit is going to the pastor's Lamborghini, literally. so I feel like they do need to pay taxes because I'm telling y'all favorite pastor is scamming y'all niggas. I'm telling y'all, I'm letting y'all know, y'all. I'm telling you, they is taking that shit and pocketing that shit because I would do the same fucking
Raj,
thing. If I was a pastor.
I think all spiritual temples should pay taxes because there are a lot of newer age religions are coming out just to avoid taxes, as a business model.
Wait, so you're saying like other places they don't pay for taxes? It's just like churches. I mean, the rest pay for taxes, but except from churches. Is that what you're saying?
No,
Right?
like
Yes,
yeah,
in
yeah,
America,
chur-
Slicker, churches.
in the United States, churches are tax exempt. Yeah, because they're places of worship.
Okay, what about wait, just a quick question. What about like what's it called? Mosques.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
yeah.
All religions.
All religions are tax exempt. Yeah. Do you think that they should be? Do you think they should have to be able to be exempt from taxes?
I mean, no, I don't know about that. I mean,
yeah, it's kind of hard because it is like, I don't know, like I can see why some people are like, oh yeah, churches are just like, like a huge moneymaker or whatever. But like my mom goes to church and she goes to like a smaller church and just being, like I actually own a small business. I have a bar that I own, and like being a small business and like being a small church, like those taxes could really hurt some of the smaller churches, which I'm not like a Christian at all, but I do see like that some of them do good for the community. They're not all like these big evil organizations,
Like it'll be pretty.
Sometimes taxes are used to hurt establishments as well.
It's pretty dumb to like tax these places because they also do like charity events in these kind of environments. So like, it would make no sense if they started like taxing them. So.
But what about in cases like Joel
smart.
Osteen? Joel Osteen doesn't open up his church to like the Texas refugees or whatever. He didn't back when they were having that crisis with the hurricane.
Joel Osteen, he's a preacher. He's an evangelical preacher in the United
another
States.
American news thing, Slicker.
Yeah.
So
and he
Joel
didn't open it up.
Joel Osteen didn't open up his place of worship. Wait, is Joel Osteen tax exempt?
I don't know.
He has a church, so yes. And
He's the pastor of a mega church.
Holy shit!
It's completely tax free.
He purchased the establishment on the basis that he would lend it out.
He probably doesn't even draw a salary. All of his possessions are probably technically owned by the church.
I guess I'm just like, I don't think that all churches should be punished because of the mega churches, because I think there are some like smaller community churches.
I think like
for the community.
The thing
Well, yeah,
is,
it's about
I think
equity.
I think that what I think is that they shouldn't design it more expensive. So no offense, like to Muslims out there or something, but they're like mosques built with like fucking gold on it, which is like, I think they shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Is it just me or am I wrong in that? Like,
yeah, you're right.
And like fucking churches, it should be just like a normal house, not too much decorations, you know. But I mean, wait, is that that's probably irrelevant to what I'm saying. But yeah, someone take over.
Aren't like some like sports shit like not taxed, or is that right? Like, aren't some like big sports complexes like not taxed?
Who went out?
Like the NFL.
I
and shit?
don't know.
Is that true?
I don't know. No, I mean, there's a lot of taxes that I don't know. No, I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. Fuck, we kicked Hassan.
Well, Hassan wanted to go.
Hassan kicked himself.
He kicked himself. He wanted to jump in front of
Yeah.
the bullet. He's on his way to a pool party right now. Yeah, so I have no idea. No, I don't know. Wait, wait, hold on. There's tax exempt bonds, but I don't know. I have no idea. No.
You know, I just think I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think we should all pay tax. There you go. That's stealing. I'm not gonna lie. I think tax is fraud. In my opinion,
Wait, you don't think we should pay taxes at all?
No. Wait, listen. Okay, first of all, where are they going? Where are they getting this money from? From banks and all that shit? Why do they not take that money and actually individually pay everyone? Okay, like it's pretty stupid. We're working hard.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? The infrastructure, the bridges, that's where it goes.
Okay, yes, from our money, the money we're working hard for, we have to give it then.
Yeah.
Well, in America right now, if you don't make over $10,000, you don't get charged taxes at the end of tax season. So I just think it's about equity. It's not about everybody being charged a flat rate tax. I think everybody should contribute, especially if you're an establishment that's generating.
The people don't understand this. You people don't understand this. You have to think, right? You should at least be held accountable for how those funds are being spent. You have to think of this, right? Tax is fraud, okay? They're taking so much percentage from us. Facts. In the UK, you make 100K, they're taking 40% off you. If you're making 100K, they're taking 40%.
No, government's really irresponsible.
We're working hard for that money, and like fucking these homeless people. There's still homeless people outside. And we're still paying for tax, man. It's stupid. And all this like NHS we have to pay. On my mom's life, I think it's fraud.
Wait, but then what do you think's gonna happen if we don't pay? Like, how the fuck is the government supposed to function without taxes?
No, listen, it's not hard. I think, in my opinion, how is money made? How? It's
working.
It's printed through the federal.
Printed, yeah, printed.
Printed, okay, printed. Like, why can they not take that printed money, give it to the government, and they sort it out their own
Wait, are you just saying that the government just needs to print more money?
It's called inflation.
Well, Raj,
it's called inflation. You don't want that to happen.
It's true. Yeah, inflation destroyed me in the free market in Maple Story. But Raj, what Slicker is saying is the money's not even backed with a gold. The money's not even backed with a gold standard. It's literally printed. And I know what Slicker's saying, but Slicker, you got to remember, we are being controlled by the Illuminati.
Shout out my economics teacher, Mr. Freeman. He taught me that shit.
Wait, if we're being controlled by the Illuminati, which
stay woke?
Which Which government is the Illuminati? Like, which one is the?
Here's the
is
thing,
Illuminati?
Raj.
Take a guess.
Well, we know George Bush. He goes to the Bohemian Grove with all of those others.
Jay-Z.
Is that what we're talking about? The Bohemian Grove? You know about the Bohemian Grove, don't you, John?
Raj,
Or do
Raj,
you?
Raj,
You're not as smart as you even fucking act like. He doesn't even know about the fucking Bohemian Grove, and he's calling out Illuminati
I've been there,
shit.
lady.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Oh, you have, haven't you? You are the Illuminati.
I'm not the Illuminati. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You
Don't
fucking
say-
sold your
don't-
soul to the
don't
devil
say-
for fucking fame.
What?
Just
Are you
like
saying-
Beyonce and
are you-
Jay-Z.
Are you exposing me?
Casey,
Yeah,
I know we're trying to win, but I mean you're trying a bit hard now, all right? So I'd probably.
I gotta try hard. Like, how else am I supposed to raise the glass ceiling?
I've been on this shit too many times.
You got this, Bruce. Go on. You got this. Go on.
Cap it is. I need it, Slicker. You already know this. I need this shit. You know, a brother need to win. A Black Knight himself need to win. That's the new shit, bro. That's the new wave. Black Knights. I'm telling you. Stop donating.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm always interested.
Like, you know,
I want to go back to that fucking shit. You know what I mean? Listen, okay, Zerka, I'm actually being serious. Inflation, I don't even know what the fuck that means, okay?
Right.
But I think maybe, okay, maybe we should play it for tax, but not that much, right?
Yeah,
Not
no,
that
I
much.
believe. I know,
Fuck
no.
up the economy. I'm telling you. This what Mr. Freeman
No,
told me.
Slicker. I believe in a limited government, you know, but these social safety nets where tax goes to military, police, ambulance.
Bro, they make.
It's true that a lot of money does disappear. Nobody knows where it goes.
Bro,
You're right.
The thing is, our money that gets taxed,
You're right.
it goes
You're
to
right.
like benefits, like the job center, and the people that claim for job center money, they get taxed on top. It is so dumb on my mom's life. It's so stupid.
It's true, Raj. If you think about it, with the amount of taxes that Canada or US has, man, these bridges should be updated every year. There's a lot of money being funneled outside, and like it is the Illuminati.
How do you guys know?
It's common sense, though. Like
It's common sense, Raj. You gotta be woke, Raj.
The thing is, if you ignore it, the thing is,
Bohemian Grove.
let me tell you, Raj doesn't understand this because he's making so much money. So he's not seeing.
Hold on, you're making money too. Don't
I ain't making that much. I'm not making that much.
You're making. Hold on,
Hey, listen, I'm not
You're making
that
good
much.
money though. You're not.
Well, I'm not
Hold on,
making-
don't.
Hey, but I'm still there. I'm my soul like you, Raj. My soul.
Wait, what?
Yes, we know. That's how you got fucking. Okay,
Wait. You didn't. Wait. What'd you say?
I ain't sold my soul, unlike you.
You just played a fucking sponsorship before the fucking stream started.
Okay, and is that well? It was from a.
That's him tasting the sack, Raj. What you mean? You had war.
I know. Yeah. What the fuck you on about, Raj?
I know. No, I'm not saying. But how can you sit there and do a sponsorship and say that I sold my soul because I have a sponsor? What the hell you do?
Don't listen to Raj. He pisses when
You just did a sponsorship before.
Raj uses money to wipe his ass. Stop.
I do
talking.
not. That is bullshit. No, I do not.
You're the one that has changed your entire
Raj,
presentation, though, because likely you're concerned about becoming a partner.
Okay.
So, out of all the people who has sold their soul, I would say you're ranking high on the list.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Is that Train?
Wow.
I mean, what even is?
Are you serious, Train? Alright, listen, okay.
Wow. Just wow.
Wow,
Okay,
Alabro with the singer.
Wow.
Alright,
Wow.
well,
Bro,
Hey,
wow.
you can't argue serious me, dude. Hey, that's your boy Raj, dude. Once you pass that line, you can't argue serious victim card, dude, okay?
alright, well, got me on that one, Albro. I'll give you that. You fucking got me on. Hey, listen, that's the thing, okay? You have to follow their rules, okay? And the people that say old slicker, you don't want me on this platform. You're a bunch of Alabrelli fans. There you go. I'll say it.
No,
People that say
no.
old slicker-
Alabrelli?
People that don't Fleeksy, shut up, man. People that don't want. Listen, I'm being honest. The people that don't keep saying old slicker literally want me to get banned. Okay, old me wasn't acceptable on this platform. Okay, facts, and it's right. I used to call girls bitches. I used to say shit about girls. It was negative behavior. Those aren't the real people. So.
Why would
No
you say
cap.
those things, Sliker?
people
Is it
wanna
because
bring
that's
you
how you
down-
really felt, or were you just playing to the incels?
No,
Tell the
Sliker,
truth.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
You were doing
listen,
it for
as
the
your lawyer-
incel
as your
vote,
lawyer,
right?
Slicker, as your lawyer, okay, you're close. As your lawyer, I'll answer that question. Slicker is not a sexist. He is not misogynistic. Slicker was born and raised around a group of friends in a time similar to me and Chance, where the things said and the lingo used didn't mean what it means today, and it wasn't used literally. So once he realized,
wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'll tell you. So once today's definitions and the literalness of everything was understood by Sliker, he learned how to more responsibly and maturely send his message out without hurting the feelings of the sensitive. So there you go. Sliker was never a sexist or misogynist.
Thank you.
You just had the wrong choice of words.
I was just asking if he was playing to the incel vote.
Can I hire you as my lawyer?
Out of here. No.
Train, do you want to jump on camera?
I'm gonna need those lawyer services.
Give me a second, Raj.
You naked? Right now. All right. Okay. All right, guys, we need a vote. Vote for who you want to keep, not kick.
DEO Black Knight.
This is honestly the underdog royale right now. This is like the underdog royale. Hassan's gone. He's won. Well, actually, no. Slicker's won quite a bit.
John's gonna vote me off next time because he's a pussy because I emasculated him on his own show and outsmarted him.
You're not wrong.
I meant what I said though, John.
Yeah, and I'm
I
gonna
believe in you, and I think you have a lot of respect for me.
Vote
still.
for who you want to keep, not kick. Keep, not kick.
Oh shit. DEO Black
Keep, not kick. Keep, not kick.
I think I just started a Black Knight movement, Rod. You think so?
You might have, yeah.
What you think about that shit?
I don't know.
Donate to your homies instead of girls?
What's up?
No, you're too late, dude. Black Knight was already created in the rise of Squad W.
But wait, was it a black person that made it?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That's completely racist. What do you mean? It's only a black person.
What you mean? How is that racist? What are you talking about?
That's literally perpetuating racism and stuff like that. Listen, anyone can make anything.
Man, Train, I thought you were my homie, bro. You just switched up, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm consistent with double standards, baby. Squad W. I'm consistent with it, baby.
That's what it's about, double standards. Why wouldn't you give your homie money, but you'll give a girl all your money? That's some fucked up shit.
No, it's actually the shit that you should be doing.
Fuck out of here.
Oh god.
See?
All right. Let's see the polls up on the screen here. Bruce, you won the round again. Congratulations. You got to choose between Casey-tron and Fleeksy. Fleeksy's at the bottom. Casey-tron's right above her. But you won the last round, didn't you, Bruce?
Yeah, I won.
But you didn't get to choose because Hassan kicked himself off. So who's it going to be? Casey-tron or Fleeksy?
Can I kick Alabro?
No. Look,
can I just say, like, Squad W?
Chat
Why
loves.
are we always in the bottom?
Chat loves Alabrel.
Chat loves me. I am
Chat loves
immune to
Alabro.
voting today.
The only, and I'm telling you, let me tell you why. They love Alabrel.
I'm gonna say.
And let me tell you why. All right, subscribe with Twitch Prime to kick Alabrel. I guarantee you, nobody's gonna subscribe because they love him.
Nobody.
100%. Zero people.
If we get 100 Twitch Primes between now and whenever, I'll get kicked.
Wait, what? I didn't say that. Holy shit. All right.
I'm just saying, if you get 100 Twitch Primes,
All right.
Raj, I will leave voluntarily.
All right. Okay, I mean, you said it. I didn't. All right. Okay. Oh my. Hello. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my Jesus Lord. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Shit.
Okay. Sliker. See.
Oh, what do you mean, Sliker?
John, you're in second place. You got to choose between. No. I'm sorry. I'm all fucked up. Bruce, you still get the decision. Casey-tron or Fleeksy?
Okay. I'm gonna say
Casey.
John just wants me out because I
Holy shit.
emasculated him.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna say.
Oh my God.
I need help. God damn, I need help. Cause I feel like which one?
Bruce, ask them if you. Bruce,
you
ask
look
them
better
if
since you got your braces off.
Bruce,
I didn't
ask
get my
them.
braces off. She capping. Hey, kick.
Bruce, ask them a few questions. See which one's a better person.
Yeah, hold on, wait, Fleeksy.
Yeah,
what you rate me 1 through 10?
Okay.
A -2.
See, look, hey, kick Fleeksy, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of
here. Think I'm that ugly. My mama don't even think I'm that ugly. Stop playing with me. Kick
Well, of course, because you're your mama's son, so she has to love you.
Exactly. That's why she don't think I'm ugly. The fuck. Now take your $330 that you got in your fucking pocket and get the fuck on. Get out my.
Thank you,
You
Fleeksy.
bet your sweet ass I will, Bruce.
Thank you, Fleeksy, for coming. I appreciate it. Much love. Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Wait. Can I plug myself?
Yes, you can plug yourself.
My Instagram is Fleeksy.
Guys,
what type of disrespect?
Guys, let's
what
go.
type of disrespect?
Come on, let's allow her
First
to
of all-
plug herself.
Okay.
I just want to say fuck all of you all at once. But my Instagram is Fleeksy.
Okay, guys, look. All right. Come on now.
You're making this longer. I could be out of here by now.
No,
I would have been
Raj, kick her out.
gone.
Raj.
All right.
No.
Bye, Fleeksy. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
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 Bye now. Okay,
Roger, are you counting, or do you have anybody on staff
Yeah,
counting? Because we're up to 25 or 30.
No, I think I'm counting right now, and according to my calculations, my internal dashboard metrics, we are currently 56 away. We got about 40 something, I think, 56 away from hitting the jackpot where you get kicked from the show, according to yourself. But see, I told you they liked you, Alabrel. See, they couldn't even get
They
there.
love me. They
couldn't
want to
even
show the
get there.
support.
They couldn't even get there. All right, next round, 2 of you are going to go because we went 1 round over today. So 2 of you are going to get kicked, the bottom 2 regardless, and then it's
I'd
going
like
to be...
it for me. It's obviously going to be me and someone else, and I'd like for it to be me and John.
Well, Casey...
I just want him to know that he's not better than
Casey,
me. I
do you
emasculated him.
think the reason why you find yourself at the bottom of the poll is because you're a woman, or do you think?
I do.
Really?
I think it's fucking bullshit. I think that if a man were able to pull half the fucking shit I did, they'd be sucking his fucking dick. I'm sorry, but if a man played JONZHERKA like
Big
I did
man.
last week, people would
No,
be
I-
sucking my fucking cock.
Wow.
Well, there's
wow.
10
It's
right
true.
there.
I mean,
Are you gonna
guys
cry?
fucking
Are you
talk
gonna
about
cry,
shit.
little
I
girl?
deal with it all the fucking time. I don't care. I'm used to dealing with sexist pigs. It's fine.
She was asked directly. It's not crying.
No, there's the gifters are now coming in, Alabrel, to try to push it over the edge.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, those aren't
Alabro.
Twitch Prime, though.
Hey, Alabro, since they're halfway there, you should mute your mic and then kick.
Yeah, that is halfway.
Hold on, let's see where we're at. Hold on, let's check. You are currently let's see.
Damn.
You're currently you have
back your shit up.
32. You have 32 left, I think, is where we're at. All right, anyway. Gentlemen, do you believe with that sentiment, or do you think Casey Tron's full of shit? Like, do you think it's just because they don't, that what she's saying is...
I mean, we'd be lying
I
if we
think
did.
that the
I think we'd be
audience is
lying.
afraid of a strong, powerful female, and that's what I am. That's what I've been on Twitch, and that's why so many people
It's
don't
true.
like me, because I'm an alpha female, and it was proven on Tuesday whenever I played the fuck out of JONZHERKA. I'm
do be on
sorry,
your shit,
John. You're
though.
a
You
smart
be on your
guy, but
shit.
you're not as smart as me.
You do be
No.
on your shit. I gotta get that to you. You do be on your shit.
Thank you.
No, it is. I'm not gonna lie. It is true because, like, say if a guy comes on the show and one of your shows, Raj, autistic, people be like laughing. But if it was a girl that was autistic, everyone would be like.
Yeah, like everybody hates me.
So.
Do you guys think that word's offensive at all? Autistic?
Yes. I've never used it once. I think retard is fine, but autistic or downy, you guys like, come on, man.
To a certain degree, I like to think that we're all a little bit autistic.
Okay.
You know, we're
And
all like a little
was
bit on
it
the
to
spectrum.
what was the definition, Casey? You said to retard is to slow, or what was it?
14 away.
I can't
They say
remember. The
autistic people are the
slow.
most smartest people.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
that is
interesting.
Sometimes I think, like, I don't know, like I scored pretty high on the autism test that you take online. Like I scored like a 28, which I think is like right at the cusp. But I don't know. I think to a certain degree, everybody is like maybe a little on the spectrum.
Okay, Casey, why do you why do you think you deserve a win here? Because you're not convincing me.
What?
j-
Because,
Like, what's gonna...
why do I think?
Oh, my.
Yeah, because it
She's gonna
seems
come
like-
up and say, "I need to pay my IRS." Well,
I wasn't even gonna say that. I'm gonna pay the
You used it
IRS.
last
I was
time.
just gonna say I put so much into scripting these Raj shows. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying some of the Raj chillers I've been on, like, you guys could not even believe what happened. Whenever I played fucking Method Josh like I did, and then opening the restaurant with soda pop and
Bye,
I
Alan
fucking
Brow.
played
Yes,
like
but-
I don't know. Like,
yeah.
I just am not given enough credit for like my story
Oh,
and
them
the
Black
script
Knights
that I'm
came
able
through.
to
See, those
bring.
the Black Knights.
Twitch.tv / Alabro. Mods, link his channel in the chat. Anyway. All right, anyway, continue, Casey.
Yeah, and can I just say to chat, like, guys, that was very slow.
It was very slow. It was ridiculously
It was pretty slow. I'm disappointed.
Casey, like you talked earlier about the sexual tension that you had with John Zerka before the show started. Like, is that like, do you find him attractive at all? Like, is that a thing or?
Honestly, whenever I first saw John like a month ago, I was very sexually attracted to him and just like his demeanor and like his ways. And I thought that like, you know, what I said on the show is true. Like, I do think he's truly really good at what he does. But then I saw Clint 1717 and he's just more my type.
Oh my, really?
And he's like basically the white trash version of John Zerka.
No, he's basically an alcoholic version of John Zerka.
The white trash version of John Zerka, exactly.
John Zerka's a cokehead.
It was just more my type.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I love Clint. That was a good answer, Casey. But I think I'm still gonna kick you off this show.
Well, you can't kick
Nobody's
me
got
yet.
it. Nobody has the choice. The chat controls the rest of the show.
I'm just saying, like, I think both me and John should be kicked off next. I know that I'm not going to win because a woman will never win this show.
Well, hold on. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe the chat will vote for you.
I'm just saying, I want John Zerka to go down with me and down on me.
The chat, the chat,
objectified.
The chat loves the underdog. Let's see what they vote.
I can objectify you because I'm a woman. Get mad and
Let's see what they vote. Let's see what the chat votes. All right, let's see what the chat votes. Vote in the chat right now.
Or you guys can vote for me and I can emasculate John Zerka.
Vote for who you want to keep. People don't look at.
Imagine if I emasculate John Zerka for a second time.
I'm gonna say this.
Chat, remember, if I win this show, hold on. If I win this show,
if you win this show,
I get the host to go downtown IRL for 4 hours.
Wait, hold on.
Bro, he capping, bro.
Casey, you could say the same thing.
Yeah, I'll go downtown.
Yes, I will go downtown as well.
Black Knights, no.
If I win, hold on. If I win, I will fly to America. I will.
Did I just fucking link the wrong poll?
06 Atlanta. Why they having a shootout?
I fucking linked the wrong poll, didn't I?
The difference for me and you guys is that, like, me going out down my channel like you three.
What you mean?
What do you mean? I bring out great content whenever I go downtown.
All right, hold on.
By men all the fucking time, like men coming up on me, like, "Oh, what's your name? What are you doing?" And then I play them.
This poll is fucking shocking. Holy shit. This poll is shocking.
Black Knights came through Raj.
Well, no, I don't know. You got to look at the poll for yourself. It's an incredibly close poll.
Where do we see the poll?
It's linked in the chat. It's an incredibly close poll with John Zerka at the top, with Bruce in second place, Casey Tron in third place, very slow behind.
You didn't do me like that! Are you serious?
Slicker somehow got pushed to the bottom last minute.
What the fuck?
Zerka's going IRL, but I'm just saying, did he get his setup fixed?
That's.
Oh, I got it fixed to 3,000 viewer Andy by myself.
You got it fixed.
Casey, you rely on you rely on big streamers. I do it from myself.
I rely on big streamers. Are you kidding?
Wait, John, hold on.
I just go on the RAJJ show like everybody fucking else. I've never even talked to
they call me the only solo affiliate.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second, John. You came.
I fucking had my rise to fame on my own. Nobody fucking knew who I was whenever I went viral 5 years ago, and I'm about to go viral for a second time.
The difference from me and you top streamers is that I can do it alone.
I did it alone. I'm just saying I fucking did.
You won't do it now?
All right. Being eliminated from the show. We should go another round, Chad. What do you think?
Yeah, do another. Show them what I can
do. We could fast forward it and get 2 people kicked off, or we could do another round.
And then 3 people go, and then that's the
no, and then one after that. Then it's the lowest person gets voted. All right, no, they say no. All right, Casey Tron and Slicker, you've been eliminated. John Zerka and Bruce, you're in the finals. Congratulations. I'm sorry. I don't know how. Slicker, you were kicking his ass every fucking round until this one.
What you mean?
Your energy got low, little boy. Your energy got low. Get up.
All right, Bruce and Casey.
I just want to say that I've always had high energy. I'm always very high energy for these shows, and I also want to say that John's a pussy.
So vote who, Casey? Vote who?
So vote for Bruce, yeah.
For
I want Bruce to
sure.
win.
Stop
Make this
Stop
kid's life.
playing.
He
Real
just
Johnson
graduated from
shit.
high school. He probably needs to save up some money for college.
Listen, oh, who going to college? Oh, we moving straight out the house, baby girl. We like fuck that school shit for sure. We not.
Chat, you know
chilling on
what?
that one.
I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not going on the RAJJ Royale. I respect that. Raj, I ain't coming on. Listen, reverse. That's fine. That is disrespect. That's complete disrespect. Disrespect. Remember to follow me on Instagram. Slicker161.
Wait, hold on. So you're gonna quit?
Yeah, I don't want to come on.
You're gonna quit the RAJJ Royale because you lost?
His feelings
No,
are hurt.
no.
Yeah, because
First of all, Raj, you're gonna be like that. You tell him. I told you I don't want to go in. Okay, don't be like that.
I know, but I'm not gonna disclose anything else.
I just want like I'm not mad. Like I knew this would happen. Like honestly, I'm surprised I've made it this far because I know John's audience and him were pretty upset with how I emasculated their Chad leader. So honestly, like I'm surprised I made it this far.
Get the fuck out.
Thank you very much, Casey.
Are you mad
Take
that
care.
I emasculated
Hey, don't
you?
care, Casey. It is time for
Are
you to
you
go.
mad that I
It
emasculated
is time for you
you?
to go.
I emasculated John Zerka. I just want you all to know.
Take care, Casey. Twitch.tv/CaseyTron. Bye-bye now.
Let's go.
Gang.
All right, congratulations. We got the finals right here. This is between. All right. Hold on. This is.
Black Knight activated, Roz.
All right, hold on. This is the final you've been waiting for is between John Zerka. Zerka's got in the final. Zerka last week. You.
Stop playing. Telling you.
Come here,
Black
little boy.
Knight.
Do you have to go to little?
Months in a row, that shit is over with.
Oh my God! Listen.
Bro,
Well, all right. Answer it. Answer it, Bruce.
Real nigga is on the stage. You can't fuck with me right now.
You talking to the realest? Little boy, what are you gonna win? What are you gonna give them? What are you gonna give the fans? What are you gonna give the fans? If you win, yo, Bruce, if you win, what are you gonna give the fans? Yo, what are you gonna give the fans, bro?
With all these childish ass
Hold on,
props.
little boy. If you win, Bruce, if you win, what are you gonna give them? What are you gonna offer them? What are you gonna offer them?
Free nigga passes. What you mean?
No. Okay.
Whoa.
They won't get touched.
Hold on. If you win this, what are you gonna give them? What kind of stream?
What you mean? Do you see what I'm doing? I do this shit every time I stream.
Oh my God, we going downtown with that game, bro.
Little ass Samsung 9 and harassment.
Samsung. Are you gonna give them? What are you gonna give them? You're not offering anything. You're not offering shit.
A nigga pass and a stream? What are you talking about? You going downtown to sniff girls' butts and shit, bro? Don't like that shit, bro. Stop playing.
Listen, Bruce. I love you, and I'm gonna make you a moderator in my channel. But guys, I'm trying to entertain the fans. I'm trying to entertain the fans.
You entertain the fans, bro. Just do your line and go to sleep, bro. You fucking up right now. I'm just letting you know you fucking up.
What did you say? Do your what?
You do your line. What you mean?
What does that mean?
He's talking about a line.
Bro,
How do you go to sleep after doing that? Exposed. Exposed.
You just go ahead, go crazy. But I'm just saying though, Zerka, you know I never won one of these before. This is like my 5th time being on this shit.
Okay, how about this? I'll host you 7 days in a row if I can just give them one good IRL.
Man, I don't need that shit because we in the same fucking spot right now.
What do you mean?
Not really. Like,
all right,
my
Bruce.
shit consistent.
Bruce, talk about John Zerka's won the Royale before, right? Talk about what it would mean to you.
No, I haven't.
You've never won the both of this is going to be one time. Holy shit!
Not even the first one where I dominated.
The only thing I ever won, Raj, is when I first came on my first time on King of the Hill. That's the only thing I ever won.
Holy shit!
Guys! I need a win. I'm from a war zone. I'm from a war zone to Canada,
I just
bro.
started a movement, the Black Knight movement. Stop donating to girls. Donate to your homies.
Bruce, listen, after I win this, I'm going to help your channel.
No, after I win this, I'll host you, and you can go downtown.
I'm going to help your broke-ass channel. I'm going to help your bum channel.
As you want.
What do you want?
You know, bro, it's cool.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I don't need shit from you.
No, because I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
The Black Knights finna come through in the chat and they finna swoop.
First of all, I'm telling you. I'm letting you know. First of all,
you know how it's always a white leprechaun at the end of the rainbow? Well, it's finna be a motherfucking black one. I'm just letting you know. I'm just telling you.
Hey, I don't think you've been inside my Discord, little boy. I got more black. I got more Black Knights than you. I'm gonna win this one.
Right now, you don't got more Black Knights than me.
You don't know the Wolf Gang. And to expose you, do you want me to expose you?
Yeah. Expose you.
I invited you 4 times to help your stream. You said no until I hit. Hold on. Until you came in my chat.
I don't need your help.
No, you came. Okay. Then why'd you come to my?
Then why'd you come? I've never seen your message because every time I stream, all my viewers
answer this. Why did? All right, then why you come? You only came to my chat when I hit 2K again.
Bro, I didn't even know you when you hit 2K, bro. I'm coming clean. I didn't know.
Oh no! When I tried to help you, you didn't want my help.
You never tried to help me.
Oh, there's DMs. I got DMs. We got DMs.
Even if I bro, I would never, bro. On my last limb, I can have no Achilles in my fucking ankles. I wouldn't even ask you to.
Okay, tell them the stream you're gonna do if you win. Go ahead. I want to hear.
I'm gonna tell them.
I want to watch. I want to be a fan. Go ahead.
I'm gonna boot the stream up so they can support a real Black Knight. I'm on my way to becoming one of the biggest African American streamers. There's not a lot of those.
All right. Okay, gentlemen, you've all given your case. The round is over. The final poll is going. Do not look.
I've never won these, Raj, and I've been here.
It's time now to vote in the final round.
Vote if you think I beat Destiny in the debate.
Come on, Black Knights. Come on, don't fail me. No cap. Don't fail me.
Come on, guys. I beat Destiny in a debate for you guys. You know me, man.
They don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, they care.
All right. Okay. It's time to vote.
Come on.
Don't look at the poll. Vote, chat. Vote. Vote. Don't look at the poll, gentlemen. Do not look at the poll.
This is my first time, even in the top 2, bro. This shit crazy.
Do not look at the poll. Gentlemen, this has been a tightly contested match. Both of you have very, 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 very vocal communities. Neither of you, excuse me, have won the RAJJ Royale podcast in the past.
Raj, you're making me clench my ass cheeks right now. No cap.
Come on, guys. I've slaved away for these guys. I've slaved away this week.
They know the real. Come on, free nigga pass. I'm telling you.
Guys,
everybody off their feet.
Come on
He's
now.
all words, I'm all action.
This final...
I'm gonna give you guys what you want.
I'm just trying to make it out the hood, bro. I stream on the floor. No cap.
Fuck, bro. I love you, Bruce.
All right, the winner of the RAJJ Royale podcast, sponsored by DibDab, exclamation point DibDab in the chat to submit your clips of this reaction to DibDab, exclamation point DibDab in the chat right now. You'll get a DM on how you can download it on the Google Play Store, exclamation point DibDab in the chat. The winner of the RAJJ Royale podcast between Hasan and BRUCEDROPEMOFF is...
Hasan?
Excuse me, sorry, not Hasan.
What the fuck are you doing, Raj?
Freudian slip, he's on my mind. Bruce and John, I was just DMing him. Between Bruce and JONZHERKA, sponsored by DibDab. Hold on, gentlemen. What would you like your victory songs to be if you win?
Oh, I'm gonna send it right now.
Send me your victory songs. Both. Well, no, just tell me out loud, Bruce, what you want yours, and John, what you want yours.
Oh, damn, that's hard.
No profanity. Don't worry.
No.
Hold up, wait.
Bruce doesn't have me added on
We do ASAP Rocky in this bitch.
In this bitch. Okay, all right. Bruce, what about you?
Hold up, I got one.
They call me Viral Flacco, by the way. I won.
Stop playing with me, Rod. You ain't had to ask me. Chief Keef Finito, stop playing with me.
Chief Keef what?
Rod. Stop playing. Finito, Rod. Come on, man.
Chief Keef Finito. Okay, I got them both pulled up. All right, the winner of the RAJJ ROYALE podcast, sponsored by Dib Dab. Take a rise, stand up, Mr. John, because you have been defeated by Bruce.
Fuck you fucking joking me. Are you fucking joking me?
Bruce.
Nah, man. Fuck this shit. He got nothing off.
The winner of the RAJJ ROYALE podcast is off. Congratulations. Mr. Bruce, you have won the RAJJ ROYALE podcast. Great battle.
Don't give me that shit, Raj.
All right, you fought a great battle, John. You got 45% of the vote.
I'm just wondering, like, Bruce, how does it feel to beat the biggest affiliate on Twitch? Must feel good, right? I want you to do good, but I need you to host me.
I'll probably host you. Since I'm that real, I'll fuck with you.
Okay, and
hold on. Hey, Bruce. I thought you were getting. Hold on. Are you saying you're backstabbing the fans right now?
No, hold up. No, I'm getting the host. I'm saying after me.
Okay. All right. Okay. We need to outro this. John, shout out your channel. Thanks for coming.